102.9 Wamyankwe. Somewhere. Minyanum Dwabrem Ubrenio, Bianya Gradum Yentie. Dwabrem. Yano Mumian Wamay Huay. Sekabima Mikabisana Tiampa. Amanyo Samu, Amanyo Sefia Fanena. Roger, Bianya Sunti. Dwabrem. Amay someone. Amanyo Samu. 26. If you're fan, and if I'm wondering, Obianya Sunti, what OTEC FM 102.9. OTEC FM 102.9.
Don't touch that dial.
The chart talking about academics in relation to the Ghana Armed Forces, I'm particularly elated about the coming on stream of the National Defense University with a presidential charter. The charter provides the Ghana Armed Forces the mandate to explore and facilitate extensive teaching and learning towards more effective national defense and security. Conceptually, as one of the constituent colleges of the National Defense University, the Ghana Military Academy will receive the needed facilities to achieve its mandate. This intervention will actualize the upgrading of the commissioning course to a postgraduate diploma status for newly commissioned officers. And so when the officers are commissioned, they'll come out with a postgraduate diploma. I am committed to supporting the National Defense University to realize its full potential. This specialized institution will run strategic academic courses to support government's efforts for strategic higher education for qualified Ghanaians, civilians, and the military. The university will certainly be another opportunity to incorporate and mainstream military discipline and doctrine in our people, pursuing higher education with a view to accelerating our Reset Ghana agenda. Talking about academics in relation to the Ghana Armed Forces, I'm particularly elated about the coming on stream of the National Defense University.
Kumasi should expect cooperation. Kumasi should expect discipline. In fact, there's been a lot of indiscipline in our metropolis. And in all humility, I am going to ensure strict compliance with the Assembly's bylaws and regulations that manages our city. So, if you are selling on the pavement, adjust yourself. If you are in the middle of any dual carriage route, especially within the central business district, please take steps, get out of the place, because from Wednesday we'll be coming out, we'll get on the streets. We're going to make sure that we clear Kumasi of all the filth that we see around, and then we'll begin to take steps that for this year I would have to work within the budget that was prepared in October of last year. But in a subsequent budget, then my new programs will begin to emerge. But I believe that with the overwhelming support that I've had from the Assembly members, and I also listen to radio, the support that I enjoy from the populace within the Kumasi metropolis, I believe everybody is going to be behind me. We're going to put politics aside. This is not about the NDC, it's not about the MDP. It's about transforming our city. We're going to work and honor Otumfuo, who has had confidence in us and has called on the president to bring us to work for him.
So Central Market project is hanging. It's one project that people believe has contributed to the congestion and the congested city. In this case, what is going to be your priority so far as this market and Krofro market is concerned?
In my engagement with the Assembly members, I shared some basic thoughts on how to decongest our CBD almost immediately with them. Very soon we're going to have an Assembly meeting. So I'm going to take authorization.
Meaning the cash.
producers Bomechi Dom. The name Sawa Jibera for your busy schedule. Go to Casa Fidena to OTEC 102.9 FM. Channel se Bila Radio ekra dwumadi mu ewo Spain abrochimemu na GN Radio so ewo London na Dwabrem UK a Patmark Radio Bar Radio Mansan Radio Brainy Radio ni Sahara Radio Case Radio ni wonu television wo Paris France abrochimemu Dachima Radio so ewo Denmark Rakus FM ewo Belgium Sky FM Columbus Ohio USA abrochimemu baby akasa fidie koduru ano information center sahodo atwa ye ho ahia nyina enso ekra dwumadi nim live Dwabrem ewo www.otecfmghana.com so www.otecfmghana.com so asemu fast ansem nim kro jenjebre Dwabrem na kenkani nyina na channel so se hodan so obetumi etien live ewo tune in app no so na social media handles no Dwabrem ewo OTEC 1029 FM ewo Facebook so and YouTube so and one out be boom Dwabrem Facebook and YouTube Facebook na Dwabrem abepacho bomodia follow yen na share said be afoforo benya bi ahwe na YouTube so for sabo adoma na so abribia be sin konwa no on sabe ka notification in tentem and brother afena do kasa fidia to akwa basonko na medema na meka o se mi Dwabrem e Dawood Herbal Hospital Shadak
kashi
na mpom te sai
ya me de ache
akwa ba
we just so sonko
se bibia boko de
oh so ye bende
tuntumba mu dia
de esi na nya esi
o bende enya si awie
ya me nim ni oye
exactly ye mabusu ani nyina so hyede na bibia so nya kama why
that's so
na mum so still o aka kire no o se ma wo no mu ekwan o de beba wura mu enya saa ebe ha adwene obi atam sika onim ba bia wonfa na ni nkire ene wonam na mehwe asumasi ha wakwa asumasi fo ho saa sika na ya san emfa ka bomu a onum a na ye west enum a na ye west na mumogya num kra mu a na eba fo
ene Ghana na ye timu
eno ni asem no
ka so be da se ye ti ahwefo ni ye timu nyina Dr. Dawood Ethiopia Dawood Herbal Center said Dr. Cash Erika Kanabusha for but we are here free we are now say utie dwumadi Dawood Herbal Center and our sign here dear she yade yawo make us sisi a yedi nkomo ba bi obi da sisi a yare mu no areho obi wo ho asika wo fie se ye de behwe no enso ya boka na ye nya bia pamfa no nko entina Dawood Herbal Hospital ye kai wo se wo Ghana ha anasa wo amano ne Bomodian kai say a hospital no kuma say dweso krapa old Metro FM wa oba ye adwuma kama ehwe ni pasade ye sifata enya hospital abekọ na nurses ne doctors say tietia ne yetietil one thing is say obi a oyare bia na aya na odwen say ne ho betoro nti na setena different enti wan hwe ye okasa bia na oni ye bi ebema nipa no so yare akosoro Dawood Herbal Hospital nipa mwadaje enti eno ane say adwoda kose memenda baby a wo hwe free bia na say wutie uni Ghana ye numbers ne ye de mo ana afre country bia wo so a wo hwe ana say o monitor bia no ofra ye na obeye nhihye na de sese ye ebo bia etimi ayo aboa but wo Ghana nko ade a kuma say ye center to anamo bra wo ba baby a be kama abusuafo yare a yesa dawson age ne yare na mamenka wo a wo hwe ana say wuti OTEC FM Sabri say eni yare eni ade a yensa ye kasa sisi obi wo ho a ode nam yare na chimpa ode nam yare akomiamia hodo ade no solution bi ama Dawood Herbal Hospital say to anamona bra guy bi obaye na cash yenu aba man ba ya niema nkoyie syphilis na man be man ho nyina ye kro ye kasa there are so many people are monitor 8 year ono anim so anya infection or say ma wopane first second third but ade ye kwa na aba me show Dawood Herbal Hospital say be bia wo monitor yen ana wutie bia to anamona bra because an infection no ono obi kohyiam ana ono oba bi ana be ma bi e kodi mpaso nketa ho a unnim de e wono ho until say what test ehun say ye ka say obi o diabetes obi o pressure bra Dawood Herbal Hospital say eye diabetes and pressure na aka bo mamu anya stroke Dr. Dawood senya gidie na duama yaresa
Dawood Herbal Hospital
duama yaresa
mo
to anamona bra ebi ana stroke ye de wakokɔ me ahodo bebree te sɛ de na o kyerɛ no obi o sikanti ye de n'ekyia but ade ne mfa oba da would ba hospital abeje de sɛ duama yaresa sɛ bi nipa no ne fa na adwodwo ebi ana ne nsa yɛse awu ebi ana sɛ bi stroke ne kana no ama sɛ bi na no akyea ebi a stroke no aka no but partial stroke o kasa utimi sɛ o pronounce bare mayi ne katrema na yɛsɛ adane
to understand sɛ wo kra wotie wote
de ɔka no
na mmom woanyɛ haria pa
wonte de ɔka na se
wansa anyɛ haria pa ɛfiri hɔ no kɔ tumi gye nsɛm
ɛno ɛte kɔ ɛno ano no fa ne bra Dawood ba hospital baabi a wotie bia no sɛ yɛ stroke na wode hyɛ n'anya Dr. Dawood sɛ bɔmmɔden na to anamo na fa ne bra na wode ne bɛduru hospital hɔ a nyame ne yaresafoɔ fa nipa so sa yadeɛ ɛna sɛdeɛ ɛtwerɛ no aka sɛ dua no ba bɛyɛ aduane na haban ayɛ aduru no Dawood ba hospital bɛboa wo make us say see no diabetes ne pressure ama ye papa nom obi wa every 50 years e ko bebre na enum nru bi a se bi ne ho dwodwo ne be ma na dwodwo because the tie ne say ye be ma na ye ntini say akoma ne pompi moja ene fa obe ma ne ma unya hoden enso obi hwe yesisi ana obi ti OTEC FM be 50 plus wanko pharmacy ana drugstore bi anko tadru bi a ne be ma na ensore kra obeya brother Dawood eba hospital where a natural treatment na Dr. Dawood dey ma enye aphrodisia bia no recommended the amount ekoto because anema na obi anu num bia men ne be makra wu oba Dawood eba hospital a doctor beboa ma me ni kan fa ye number ne ma e bia na oteke ebi nso baby a wo why busy o say doctor e nya me kono and so the number is 0244 88 64 37 0244 88 64 37 0244 88 64 37 baby nso hey sisi akash ade a wo dwen ho nyina ne se be ma no ne na ware no bema no wo sika se oba ne hoto no nanso e ba asomdwe oni bi ofie ne nyina se bema na boka ye na wedding abusua hwe anim sa akora besu ofie ho ka se ma pi nsam ye de nam radio so ye de nam TV so aya ne dru ba bi a e fa bi mfiri oba no bema bi wo ho a wodwen se the fact se otimi ne oba no have sex nko ade he's okay enti sa wo ma ifiri oba no
okay
but baby a wo hwe ana wuti ifiri bia no ayana bema ne timi enyinsan oba na oba na kipu enti bema bi wo ho a no matter se wo no oba ne timi ehia mu wo mpa so eno nkyere se o sperm cells na bia na ho odin dru de se wo timi nyim oba enti se ya wo a enti na da bia da wo de ba hospital ye ba na ye ka ye se menua ba to anamo na bra bema na oba na ba ka no ho ne ne mra na yenye test ahodo no enhwe bebre na beba doctor me yire nwo enso de ne be fa labs mu behwe no sperm cells no cash 2000 credit nru enti wo hwe sisi anase wuti OTEC FM sa wo ye be ma na oba awo ho ye de amantu anamo bra oba bi akọ hospital ya ka kire ne se awodie ni nsu ejirem anase fallopian tube no emu asi bra Dawood eba hospital we nye surgery we enye surgery tete ahaban tete nro ho said the etino near nanom near papa no ete a brebi atwamu no onse cash na first no tetino near papa no ware bebre me father baako o ware a mass 7 na okohe no kukufu o sehwia cash na fom enye easy but ne be ma baako kra o te oba baako ho no eno kra no cash ne me masem nkoyi enti o he sisi ano ene yenu ne die ne niam bi wo ho a lack of exercise tetino na ka no so obi be nante afiri be se obi nante afiri akọ se nkawe ni nyina no nam kwaye mu enne no obi gina nim ha kra okọ run about ya Jesus of aka na pragia enti lack of exercise ni niam ahodo bi wo ho a ama ya system no niam bebre asesa wo enti na ba wo a Dawood ba hospital se odi etu anamo bra se bi mentena fon so nka se doctor me pa wo aduru na yemfa mrel aje se yenua no wo wa abruchiri se wo ama no ne de no kra na ebe mo elect test ahodo ho na wo de ascend ye ne ameso e de aboa enti Dawood ba hospital e de no medical catcher say infections no wo de ne chlamydia wo de ne syphilis wo de ne gonorrhea Brother Woodeba Hospital, when you paniasem, Bibia which you are there was a seashore. Not where when it's you are there, and I are not need to do anything. Brother Woodeba Hospital,
Woodeba Hospital,
yes, Bow Sibia my Arisa, a Breno I be a reno, ye cassa siano, a be not 32. Amokeka. Ensure to tie Crawford experiences are there no. Obo syphilis and a one papa who announce and mammy a transfer the man a womb and onya syphilis no. Enti obi to me by a hospital no a consulting ubi sebisan and someone say Mimpodia mempeme massamana say a massam any meniso. But obey test and na cash said the syphilis and one at and moje watch and obecas will be a sebi no yes honey man a baby a trem be brave. Ain't brother Woodeba Hospital. Syphilis and anasa infection nothing say go home. Amo baboons sa OTEC pains, severe pains. Menstrual cycle nim. A drew baby or necessity me and a ya. Anasa enyan sabu mokrano. Obianum sisia de nruda would obi to me by a hospital. I said, doctor, what drone Crawford didn't want dance? And so media man no me who say a qua naba or buy a bear lab test no cash ye bear na infection ne hamasa. Ain't syphilis and gonorrhea and chlamydia no it me mo asusi sebi a trao socha a bit me mo dream akao.
Yeah.
Be brain now how I was a mirror fiadi. Cash is it normal say obi a okwa adwuma ofa handkerchief. Na wa fasa po ede ohuru nkukum ede ase obuto
SMP
baby enye bi ade ref nye bi new eti niema bi wo ho a utumi so memory no na.
That's right.
Niema essay
okay
brother Woodeba Hospital.
That's right.
Yeah, hospital no ye wedweso krapa Old Metro FM Accra Highway kwan no. Doctor number ni 0244 88 64 37
0244 88 64 37 0244 88 64 37
Dawood Heba Hospital Osidria Mayarisa
Nyamishra so OTEC 102.9 Mami kwaba jaton dia Dwabrem bra me ba ye be som afri ho me ba sisia
Mami money adwuma udan ya ye fe
Mira me da se na esomo ye no na aka o
ano de anyine ho mami aha dan ya ya boso fefefe nyina eye donima sea complex ahunu se etoda enua ye de boya dan so no eta hunu anase mpo emuta kokko a eba saa na dan ne nyunu enti odi DSL alloying steel trusses enadia ye de go dan so aba eda bia utumi di go so efo ena enwe na achen enti se odi DSL alloying steel trusses yi ego dan so wia na odi donima NMK premium roofing sheets and chancing aboso aka ho oh na chese adwuma na NMK premium roofing sheets and chancing donima dia ben ye o ma hodo ye wo NMK lawn span alloying and the governance IBR and NMK nails emu pia so se woni sika donima e ma otua ne kakran wenum ye latest producer donima dia ba abeka dada ne
enti me nkɔ he
kwasafo YF Johnson obenjiare anafre 0244 126625 and 0540 101 555 donima steel complex babia ade power efuo no
Apomode mapade eno ne hepa plus mixture apomode mapade eno ne hepa plus mixture
Unia, Pavi, and a Plaxmox Mr. No, malaria dronana. Anne, say nam sa, who be the same wife, you tested positive. I am no says he a cool malaria morning yina. I'm yina negative. Adia, 1 hour, Hepa plus mixano, and what do you swabba? Cynthia, I was so immune system, a strong debia. Anti Pavi,
a support to immune system no.
Na Plasmox no so, to malaria no good. Malaria symptoms, at a say a tipaye, a fear, one more tour, and 1 numsa. Achakura 4 days, na Pavi, and a Plasmox mixer, 1 nominal, to malaria and asakura. And yes, I diaku doctor. For 0542 778572 and 0542 807907. My dear Grenady Pa Pavi Plasmox and Hepa Plus Nina. A pin for about or more manufo and Quada when you feel you don't come. Our pharmacist and her bar shop.
FDA aje den kra to yatum.
Order 4 utwitwi wo sia eya moja fi wanu mo ba na unum nsu a enwuna wo se ekikime ana ahyemese eya na niam bi hyehyehye sentem fifi ho se bi hyehyehye ho eya na enka efi wanu mo ba ti wo kaso bi ho na otwitwi ni ti kɔ na chi ana wo se bi abu ana etu ya pese wusi na pese wo si gold silver anampo wo pese wo di braces egu se so ana se wo de ne ye wo faase a wo pese yiyi efiri ho de ma wo by Grace Dental Services ewo ho de ma wo eti fa wonum ho nyina bra by Grace Dental Services by Grace ewo Kumase Breman DVL ne nchen pe ose kwadwo area hwa bibia ni amienkasa 0244 97 68 05 0244 97 68 05 Yedamase
Apomode mapade eno ne Hepa Plus mixture.
Pavi Plus Mox. Hepa Plus mixture. Etutu malaria na sekura.
Sweet darling.
My beautiful baby.
Hepa Plus mixture ye busie ya no mama hoden aba. Busumi pini menti ase me do.
Tie Hepa Plus mixture. Enya adwuma ebeye wo nipadua no mu no. Afie kura na ebeye onwanwa mo. Eduro ye ma general well-being. Ebusua pomudin ho hia me yie. Esne bibia. Enti me ma no mpa fie ha.
She, wo ye Hepa Plus husband.
Ye de wa Hepa Plus husband. And ye wo so wo ye Hepa Plus wife na abba no. Hepa Plus mixer. Ma je duro di pa. Pavi Plus Mox. Ena Hepa Plus nyina. Apemfo abato mo manufo. Enu kwada wo ni mfie du mienu nka ho. Our pharmacist na heba so. Etufo mfre 0542 778 572 ana 0549 297-463. Hepa Plus mixer. Mapobudra mapa.
MDRG Edwin Krato ya.
Chania Bisaheba capsules.
Madansi ni.
Hey, and to what you nepa and what's the sad Bisaheba? What do you say?
Mendia, wouldn't be. And net dear, for once, my Jiwaj, I do Saheba Messana, who come from Mammy. Oh, my number Tiwadansi. Miampa Caneno, Namis, Namitina, Chicheme, Nami Coco Yadia so teach me. May no matter do Saheba Messa, to go, and then my free.
I do some radio. Yet try to with him. Now you watch it. Yes, it's a young Coco Rocasia. Miss say, a person crying at you, baby. Sanya do Saheba Messa, and come a woo. Now, what don't I cry? Miss Mabua Basu. Nan say, dear, Ujina Brand.
A fire do Saheba capsules. No, say, Mijina, who's a me a Benamua.
I Jenny, a young crap. I do some way. Oh, be to me. I just a painful. A battery I want down for. Anyone I want to fit to me. Kumasi, at 4 out of 4 to say about Santa in the clinic. I was swimming macro. Go filling station down Wemu. And the swam Pentecost I saw down. I feel and then I have a shopping from a CPM. 0500 110 115.
I do Saheba.
Madansi.
If you have 250 Ghana cedis right now, it can do wonders for you. Chairman, Fabeji, it could turn your tears into joy in the Access Bank Fakitwabeji Kasia promo. Madam, Fabeji, it could get you up to 50,000 Ghana cedis cash prize. Business owner, Fabeji, as a student, make transactions with your Access Bank card, and that could get you Spotify and Netflix subscriptions, PS5, iPhone 16 Pro Max, and more. This be out of class senso. Fabeji, you see what 250 Ghana cedis can do for you? And Gasakra. Fabeji, it's the Access Bank Fakitwabeji Kesia promo. Deposit a minimum of 250 Ghana cedis and its multiples in your new or existing account and be on your way to winning a share of the 580,000 Ghana cedis in cash prizes and other amazing rewards. The more you deposit, the more your chances of winning. Promo runs from now to September 2025. This promo is in partnership with NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform. Terms and conditions apply. Access Bank, more than banking.
Emma, what are you watching? Only the best thing ever. Because these holidays, the joy never stops. Picture this. The home is filled with low moments.
How would you keep it?
And intense drama from the local shows. The docus are just mind-blowing. And man, oh man, is the sports off the chain. I'm talking Serie A, Premier League, UEFA Europa League, FA Cup, and even WWE.
We can do this all day.
Even the kids are hooked up with adventures and fun learning. And the reality you don't want to miss. So stay connected to entertainment anywhere with GoTV Stream or enjoy it at home these holidays. GoTV, love it.
OTEC 102.9 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
OTEC 102.9 Yakoya Yasiaba. Abuzafo.
Hey.
Mama Kwaba. Na bomb design.
Radio Domboko.
Da bo dia say. Prof.
Dr. Cash.
Oh, kala na mfe.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Kala
Thank you.
Quality castle.
Mfe pa ntuma nso fe.
Na honorable Hana come from Mesano. We don't have to miss anything.
Oh, yeah, Jai Sabi.
Yeah,
that's the free one. Design.
What had them for?
Never be a
material. Sweet cream maybe so. For years, one in the master.
Yeah, baby, your pump can take me out.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, no, cardio.
I'm off yes.
Yeah, make I'm off yes.
Now, how many miss can't in time for your uncle?
Tell Kamati. Nana,
Dr. Cash.
Yeah, more ransom anymore now.
As I'm the dorsal. As I'm the dorsal pa now. I'm saying,
when him send ra anajo. And I'm a bomb modern tea also been pass a more kind on a Parker Wilson interview. And I'm a tea. Oh, food tape no crowd media. So baby can cry and a tea from point to point. Me tea will become a tea paragraph new year, and I'm a tea assembly. But Andra, it was like no, I retracted, unretracted,
and on Pacho.
Pacha were he.
Hey,
and then to be cover.
Oh, sweet.
Pacha, baby.
Pacha so casa about me.
Pacha, baby. I mean, who have chop baby? We chop baby. Aye. And run a tea tape nankasa. Apart from instance now, or the taxi driver need any make here. Oh, we are no ankasa psychologically. Unim can. Yes, you him tea into your cancer, no. Or sign make you on any position the taxi driver need no. Now I'm saying, oh, okay. And as I said, no. Now instead, some make us so who been park and say what can say. The issue are quite to say. Oman for because on supported Dr. Elijah Mahmoud Baomi Ebium. Nti or a politician. Or a politics. Nti said your person make a who's been park. And you're proud to the campaign. So but now, maybe I go to it. And you're on TV. Ebe mashallah kakrawa hai.
Wow.
Nana, and so. Why? Yo, a drew baby in here says, a board you know. You best say Jaudio Nagum.
Yeah, maybe I know new refuse or no about having
a big Jaudio Nagum. Nana, young concretans.
I was here for a concretans where the HW Fontaine 10 videos one, yes, in Kujabaja driver, Naya de Ama Moene, Kamusanya Miadumwa, Eastay, and I'm young to a council. There you, young Crompa, a parachute council, no take from Naka Boom Watuni. Hallelujah, is our song. What on Saffron and Folk them, or him, Mercy, Jojo, and Peter Uswansa, name to 4p. And that one meba na ene wonum abeyi onyan krompon I was here free nyame adumwa busumi e wo mu ya ne de to so dio nunso ebekoso All Saints Catholic Church Santase Fanchine Brand Miona 9k na sha senti dru ma obia mo 7 pence one and crop emudi chimu braka mre yenka enyi onyan krompon aye
Augustine Cable Brand surprise men kancho se woda na wo ye ho adwuma no wo be hian kane papa de bo ne wo fo mesan be chade ma wo ne senti electrical cables ahodo ne nkane ade eno ne Augustine Cable be chandelier light no design bi a wo pe bia benya bi e wo ho or light ahodo bebre no anso e wo ho orbit fan no wall fan ceiling fan no ye wo de bluetooth wo mu Augustine akwakofa bi aba enti wo original source na bro Augustine Cable be garden light solar light socket switch video doorbells ni nyina e wo Augustine Cable be ho wudu aduma wo ben be ajaba wono a wone lava no ehwe nimu na homa no ye 0243 179 942 0243 179 942
enye na yen consem so mayor di congestion kan Dr. Cash yesi form kakra wo me de bana producer am person confirm mayor kan so bia o tipe so be ya so de bi ombebo no
o se se oya asodin a na se ye radwuma ode ahye ne nsa no o mpese obe ni yie na wo mpese ebeduru saa empempenso no na o forso ase ndu a ebeduru
obabo ma
no se na sta na dini o magusi pavement so oduru a no fam fia no ne to twira no atwa no open Nti adwam nyoma na moton na mu yifi prevent so.
We Jet Li me you na Jack Chan.
Ose.
Ana we Rambo.
Any ose we obi Chuck Norris.
Hey.
We Chuck Norris.
Well.
And to us we.
Who said before that no. Nana Dwa. They said the Bokun talk on the more idea my IGP a catcher and a post for say uni as on some answer ko bokuenko.
So the pani no enra dear.
IGP so ye post ni no on small boko na nim na ko ho no asembeto. It was small boko enko ho.
Tna ba bi dwuma. Konya hwehwe ni madwuma bia.
IGP na ka say COP tete Christian tete yo hu no. O ye no asaba mane say mo so asoma boko no. O kwa adie bia bo ho ba bia don fa kuturment no
fa bo ho ban
ai the other show tie the other show nine
ba bia
bulletproof vest o bia ni na hyehyɛ omo ka mu ntimi wo ko ba na wo bia no mu na wote na awokɔ sɛ be ya obi nkoye onye do no wabɔ ho amane OTEC FM Ghana.com so na akɔ western region so a ɔba amane wo se wodu hɔ no mu a kuro bi wɔ hɔ no mo ɔmo fro hɔ no aberewa ne nkran na aberewa ne nkran hɔ no kyerɛ sɛ krono eni ngumam ewo Ghana ha ose kro bia ho se mon krata so aberwa ne nkran o chese ne krata so na galamsefo na aje ho aboso afi ho no mpa the friend human trafficking ni no onkrofo to nu bone ne ade ogino western region minister ne asrafa ko mama ko jiri ho nyina go che ni petro be 10,000 o mako jiri ho nyina aberwa ne nkran community no o madwini nyina
na mayor ensam a wo friends am trofo wo de eto edwa ba ko ababedi ha wasade ba kwa ye niwo ewo mantemu ha pa ene se ene ufri airport na wo de wani akyerem se wo ba manhia ha na nantwe age ekwan na boso wo mo ni gu fan wo mo ni nam kwan mu ka kura nya ba bi kura no wafa wo se wonia wa ya wa adwene se wo benye wa yemwa nantwe nom na ya mema mu nya eja wonom sanse mumma wo mo bene na ne nam ha no obi free airport wo ba bes na komanhia pa na nantwe age kwan boso de ene ye de bema prison for ne de aye aduane no madi enti wa ya krado pa sa wo benya bidia ene hu bra wo bebie wo mo hu ba bia wo mo befa wo ja wo mo se kemefo zo mu pa wo mo mene nam hode ameyo se wei ene be aduane menuan no mo prison no on madi enti ma mo na ntwie no meyo se wei de ma mo ntum hofo na me first ne hyase ne ehu se waboa no wane nam street ne so de a ene de be ya aduane ema yenuan mo na duafie Kumasi Central Prisons won manya biadi eno eye ensam a mayor enra wode etu edwa na National Health Insurance Authority ade atu edwa se womo epese animanim ya wamdi nyame gu akwan mu na free dialysis program na ndo dan kwaku fado ene na ban ede ba ye no wamo expande wamo trese aban ye twam eba ye na wakaso wode free ni ba no woya centers no ahodo ba aduonu 20 ene wamo eye no a eye free na nso aban we eba ye no wahwemu ahunu se dialysis ho haw ne de ye ka ebi nto abusuani bi wonti bi da ehun nsam no won hyeda ntiasie yie enti omdi nyame gu akwan mu sane be ya won be expande na won matumi atro makwaba mu ahwe ni padodo a womo ewo kidney ne ho nsensam yade yi bi na womo eho atumi ato wonom eno eye ensam bia ababa betodwa na honorable Kwabena Minta Kando health minister wabama ne ede atu edwasa wo man Ghana ye behia be 25 million ansa ne tumi ede imported vaccines ede aba mayimu wose kwaku Trump nsam wo de beto dwa USAID ye twem funding ahodo wo kate ni eyade asunsunsuaso no wo manye ebi aba beduru ye enti ene yete hei si ya vaccine na de abade a ene no man no gisi aboabo esika no pa ebo no be 25 million dollars ya ene betumi aboa ye na yatumi ede akra vaccines ahodo bi ebehia asoman no ede aba wo kire se sa cat ya Trump de ba ye ade bia ade oha ba beto oman no so papa nanso ehun behia sa vaccines ahodo a ye hia de wo mo ebeboabo esika no na nimanim yada wo mo atumi ede akra bie aba oman
na kono no oba mane se na na ma kono no achi abrante bi okyeremu a embotamo galamse wo dipa papa enti wo machi no madoa no dina ma aposifo se aposifo nhwe ne mu niema waye ompotamo ne se awase ensase ene japade ho no abo ho amane ewo ha
na ora anodon pre na ekase adwo atie anodon pre eye minority chief whip e mrasha bedwafie wo se no nim pefe se bedru baabi amemu no be GNDC fo nse no nsu se be bantem sa wo se adwo mu nsem se to
franka no
oh se NDC fo de o manfo ni momu ani se ba memu mu nya de na mampani John Dramani Mahama ba ye ototo niomei na nkrofo ahyase to aye ye nwom wana Mahama aseda na seda na omoto nyu na hu se we bejiegu no wase ba ko mu se ajiegu ni po kasa de mo mampani wase papa be gina bonten a ora fa kwa che ofosu enso bo ka do na anya nsem ye nokre wase ko kensem ye ba ye papa be kan se na plan bo se plan hu se mo kan nyina de ni nkrata mu nko a wase de di pefe se NDC amanyuku na ba memuo pa se munya hihye pa mu amagana nkwa ni mu a omunya de na hyase ye de die no se Ghana fo mo fansa bebie nso nka enche bia mo se NDC fo munya de omni tro ne brade ene beji o man no frank no don pre this asa na to dwa na Dr. Cash afi enko Jackchan mayor Jetly mayor Chuck Norris mayor mayor so yo ba pa no be to pass what pavement so anti akosia sorry how to anti akosia sorry no be sa ko office anti akosia so na to no mu a obetna so yem fu
that's what say Jumani
boy mama be feel bo se fiase mi o say Jumani de man obi abo best man anti-man na why o see fro anti ya ba abo na wo tinche ho no nye so na wo be yemu ani ade a be bo su na sintu a ho no say ntrape bezu ni dwa na adwade for Dr. Kashene yene ahyenkafo akasa yene even kejeti adwade for proper akasa adwade kire se ekwa bi so mni meyo ya adwen na kwa bi so mni meyo nya adwen na omo kire se meyo so be di congestion won see stakeholders yes so ba ye no awe meyo tumi hye ne nsenti no no abese sankrofo kuku no nkaka de ko wo so mo no mo trust no mo hye edi kan
so adwade for no kasa asem no stakeholders ye de bia ye de stakeholders say the issue too is utie me your kasa ni ya wonu ma esi lord kwan mu no omu nyina omu under stakeholders
oh yes
sir sa unlawful place no mjina no unlawfully the omo ye no still the under stakeholders it doesn't mean stakeholders see unlawful stakeholders ana
that's what I do aka no set omo take it koko
you see this assembly the issue is se ujina ka kwan mu enra na ye ka se mi o ha na dwo no ye pon ye ne ye ka se to some extent the outcome no way adwene but ebe me yaso bi be ka se because nipa no ka kwan mu inti ye be yi na firi wa agese ye consult stakeholders na che se wan kasa wa wo ye stakeholder no wo sa ye illegal something no ade a wo ye ne illegal wo stakeholder no nti wan kasa stakeholder no so ye illegal stakeholder.
So why would you charge illegal stakeholder tax?
So the issue is where the assembly comes in is eye dan no bigina ka kwan mu ne yesa mani twa ticket.
Exactly.
The moment o mani pa ne twa ticket pa it means unim baby amete no unim hu bi.
And they take it abeg KMA din o take it neso. So over the years Dr. Kashenka Dokre for so many years ne jedi for the team kwan ho na take the bia nkrofo kwatwa mo no. Enti enko KMA na KMA mpani for so na mo hwe. So they are saying and I can tell you say Dr. Cash sa man na san kwa opa okwa kono mkodi nkowo omu wo sika omu yidi ma supposed impanimfo be okeme and say sika nko keme so dia why should they be allowed ediomo kan say mu be yi o mafiri ho no mo a omu ni mpefe say kroma yentina pebe so nidwa so they are saying be yi o mafiri ho no mo a untumi so nka so omu ti pebe no we mo for just like that you can't ecosystem amonso bo ama ecosystem ye dey eye adwuma adwade ani ade so entise ka say small see race course grow from there mawie second phase of KJT ready development projects mawie nam do mo kono so mo nkode a enye na half na kunfu no bamu so enti no obukura so suggest say payment was bu hon mfimfini no chairman Frank Entry KJT combined the leadership ne ba go say ye bu hon mo makota payment no ekwan mfimfini pe was afọ ni na mpenifo beti mo nsake wo mo na omo ti metumi apia kwa akira ma payment so adawo kakra no ko mo de omu ntratra ho nkosi se ombe wi dwane yi o ma yede amumako eti no I think say a whole lot of nyema be your so be your bebre But the first one chance say be one out chance we need dwa maybe we need nimra kwa na me use be yiwa
enye me titian say ne titian say kane no nyoma bi anseti ye
nya tena ho abedu sankwem so ntia na ne
kana pa nyoma bi anseti free tititi
na pa kwa bibi ho
ntia na ma nyoma bi
samo sambre so na
tititi na nyoma bi has been done wrongly
Abraham opeso
oh
wa chache
Abraham
nyoma bi has been done wrongly na ye ntia no na kejeti ase wo na ye nim say nye car park ene den stores na nsuo to ahwe se de kejeti ase hotel look converted the stores intina am kase free tititi na nkasa ana nioma bi call ne boni
se ne tro bela free maja no pesa mo sa free maja no mani so mo sa na me chance meba na mo sa se di mo ne sa
tititi na nioma bi e basa
Dr. Cash
okay
memfa ensem yedu we ento aso e wa hase owura kwabna mita akando health minister wakasa de ato dwa kire mu se Nelson enemy reforms no nke 200 Ghana cedis now so 2025-2026 academic year no we reduce about 150 Ghana cedis
from the health ministry
say from the health ministry targeting you say wow opese oba na obedentity ye na be nurse no be midwife no forms no eba obi a 150 die obi a ebetumi atobie na wabe school no aba be hua ade na enra nwumre Dr. Cash TV3 so assembly esiye Dr. Amuako ba papa ye political scientist enra me hwemani so ade na ensem ni nyina akwakoye na manwoko MPP wɔkyerɛ sɛ sisi amanyɔko na kwakɔdi nipa bɔnefoɔ bi nsɛm a sɛ wɔma nte wɔ mo ho na new faces ama mɛyɛ party ne di a ɔmu nyae sɛ ɔmo party ne kasa wɔmo hyehyɛ no kwa metie awerɛhosɛm ni nie wɔse wɔmo gye di sɛ ɔmo betumi ayɛ party ne yie no wɔmo ba bɛte party bi ɔmo ato din New Patriotic Front NPF no ɔmo bɛsrɛ sɛ wɔmo gye party MPP for party no ideologies ni tum woman hu ne se nkrofo bi ase party no ebra ne so na te se yate amanyokuo we ya freeway na be join fofo cause there was isi an was leadership na ewo mu no
ni ha no na ebere bi me kan say I think say na ote ha then I said say Abraham bi lose election no eche me kan say mi kire wo say ebedru ba bi no o hwe se de darocha mo ye party darocha mo time se de ekoye no a me ka che o se emu be pai mienu e ma ba kwa ba begina mfimfi na omo ba begina mfimfi no o ma ye nkrofukuo bi me ka kire wo ha me pese me use word bi e de describe mo begina mfimfi no
ebe stre doctor
amakoba na e ka say
o sini pa bonu
bi
party no
o se party no ye hu bi da MPP ne de se ya pa de ne party ne de lalla
na se mo sisi a no one nana bi so wom what the organizer
leadership ni nyina nye
jowo ye mo boy nana bi
aye nko
o so mo ye dipa o
so ka so bobo de obebo akusi ase
ya bobo ni fo ni wom do se
ya bobo ya makoba
amakoba so mo ye dipa bo ni fo
ya bobo ni fo ni ene so so mo nyina antie
ye secretary ni ebubo mu
antie ye
very ordinary problem ba no out from no
o so mo incompetence o mo ye corrupt the party man o mo ya osono man no party fufuro bo mu nyina medi fufuro nechi ma mo gidi so osono ne betumi aye yie no enya nkrofukuo we nsam wa mo de ma say party ni nti no
me list me akasa me kasa me tena say list na bi am de list be free aba no general secretary nkotia na ye meche no enti munya de sa why MPP fo asem omo anim kwan ombefa so a ombekyekere na sadi akwa esekuro oman wawa ni na mmia no yi a enye yi aye dan a ombeti asem yi akura sinwe afina asem yi akura ebeba
afina nkrofo be kasa ho
me na me ka kire wo
omunya abotre ene we kan
me se afina asem yi pa
nkrofo be kan yi
o de hwe se wa ha watch right from the month of August.
Hey.
A free August echo. Oh, they may say mun voice went to a free August echo. You hear things. On 1991 from August corner, cause some started polling station on my constituency. And nothing I may be so almost said this time on almost rich structure no. Almost you should top bottom approach. And I say bottom top approach.
Yeah.
Baby a problem or so what you say? Because one, se uka se u baba ye regional. ana why national wie oba be regional okoye regional nso a kan hu se estrofo no nso bi di abasa bi ebe gbawura ebe manipulate region no asema me kan stadium won na wo se afi enne ahase ye adwuma if you don't take care delegate will mishandle the party and sana mpanyifo nankasa party ni basa because delegate will follow money go and elect wrong leaders and then at the end of the day they also have wrong leaders to be voted for asema me kan wo baba yara stadium no and ahase ye adwuma ne no and it will work
Dr. Cash
so man hwe ni ya it will work
primaries ya de ba ko a me se besie 2024 elections yi omo a supposedly omo ye niema basa no omo ankrofo be aba expose omo for votes okay so omo $6 million be Ashanti region
oh yes
for $6 million be Ashanti region
for communication in media no
$6 million be Ashanti region yes so Ashanti region so but what who $6 million no
I mean, nimbe be the fire, dear.
Don't worry, oh, my baby, trim.
Yeah, can see a boy room and I am point.
I am comfortable Korea point you, Korea point you, Raymond. What is our story?
Mekai.
What about you feel my elbow museum, my dear? So, was the Ancastle Babeca. Well, I'm casting elbow museum, my Macasia Korea point. They don't talk about it. When I say, police watch you. All
right,
before now they will come and expose themselves.
By a bat weighing easy, yeah, dear, and yen ye cheer torn. Na I'm in your phone at your bumbaino. And until my can be. But this on this note, NDC for dear so shall in another disguised way be. And then MMDC. So now Mahama yini pebia my see and Mahama today Baba Kwako and Crampono. Na appointment na nominations no cry no more. Nominations be na president cry no more.
Ashanti you didn't hear. What's am I? Don't know am I.
It is being manipulated. Yeah, Kohasin Central. Oma yi oba bi so omonto abanfama no asememes na 20 ano omo ye na asememes na sa kan ho aboma sa press conference omo se omo catch omo mpanyin no say we omo 20 ano osan de ne ba second omo sa 20 ano omo san de ne ba third omo sa 20 ano na so bi interested oba bi obi tua losing bonus na me da say better sa they will tell you stories. On OTEC 102.9 here, Twaso, Pepa. PV to Datsen Boatin Bekasa, Ediama NDC, former presidential staffer. Most Moyama, Muma PV appointment, Nacha Dodo. I then Dada, the Nipa Kwayama party. Andra, a year former Ashanti Regional Communication Officer for the NDC. Solomon Anane and Ra and Aminya hint and say Yaman appointment. When you're dear. Now, me who say it's in Joseph and so any appointment to have for. Okay. Now, Honorable Kennedy Kwesi can come former MC as Kreman Pong or sign a former in Shiasu constituency MP and a member of parliament. Our Dr. Aaron Kuma Babekanya or senior lecturer at Piaminka University. Yabba Pepa, and some of the dorsal papa. Yabesha Boko conflict as a whole. Yeah, and also, Kamia say, I know son, I drink a crack, but when him said ye Tibiano, a better din. Appointment of KMA boss, any other MMDCs, tensions are a Bruzio Babiano, Emu and Sansam and Society. And then to mention your name is another thing. For you to be confirmed is also another thing. Hey, oh Ghana. I'm passing a message. Say you be body, you be nominate you. It's another thing. Say you be confirm you. It's another thing. Ube chankran kwansa. Any idea? Donima Steel Complex Limited na me come for my one. E bana dan senior ma papa furniture Donima Steel Complex Limited. E ho ena nioma papa wo. Nioma ye di sit dying. E bi ti sen chance ya de board dying so papa. Tropical long span roofing sheets type bia obenya. Tropical aluzing any galvanized standard size sheet. And also the air castle ne the yen castle. Roller shutter gate system. And also ubenya bi e wo ho. And a tropical nails aka carpenter's choice. papa pa de carpenter for you so mu filie no efiri ni nkumam kwa na kesiem ni nyina bi ewo ho binding wire ne iron rods na bi Donima Steel Complex Limited na ushia Boss Paper Products Limited a shano se Donima your sister company no yani ye Boss Paper Toilet Tissues Boss Paper Toilet Tissues ye mu extra soft and extra strong very hygienic na boa man power bra bosomi na kwa ye se o mani na no eno a na ye magic na ma o mu yama no so afusa fufula afusa utu no watua ana utua no watu ni nyina kwa hwatutumika na ubawura mu a ye bomode ane usi nkonwa ma wafutuo sadabe ya usi dan wie na nkofa katwitwiri die bia mfa mre wo aha nti kakran fani mra ho so no na wapagya dan nasi hwa wie na tutumika ye head office wasafo F Junction ye Bengana Revenue Authority udu tamale so Canville ye Banking David Junction no ena nkra so kantamanto ye GCB Bank Tachiman wanchi kwan so kantan na ne ya dombo achife ne still ye wo ho Fredonima 0244 126625 0244126625 and at 0540101555 na me pacho eya no Prostavite capsules a free Vema Plus Limited aso ye kama papa oyo bia bema tie mi pa na ojonso semu enkoye ojonso dew bahat ebdew so na wanya fast kakra bia eya na eyensempi ojonso sema enkoye ojonso nene eye white ochina eye cream anade chiesa ye yellow inti ubo so kan nyina bom na ice cream no ayasa ha adwene papa na ba ne say no Prostavite capsules no na mekanfo amawo na be ma ofrom pa enche ne wasifom sabe ya be ma otisi oni kam kura no aya na ayensempi nkwa no so wofom uti yawo ewo sisi ni mu a na chese X Drive capsules no eno na betumi aboa wo na ekoba ne sen kabone ewo wanumu omini mu ay kuro amama ni padua ne mu ma immune system no kofom aya little capsules why bomodin a wonya little capsules ni bia be fine pa dia mao dinat capsules no so ebeboa man pa oba ko mfichira oti yawo na afe bi o ha obosa nanu na twa omoja no so eba no enhye dan so ani sa ebi wani tun enu so ensan no so ko bisa eba sa dinat capsules no na me kan form ahye no se no we nyina every Vema Plus Limited a Prostavite capsules X Drive capsules Lito capsules dinat capsules ni nyina every Vema Plus Limited na obenya no ni bi atwa to e Freddie Men's Herbal Danny Herbal enso e wo bi ho Kolina Herbal Misty Herbal Pidank any onuma any leading pharmacy bia any herbal shop bia no obenya bi ho ope bi atu ana obetumi frɛ Vema Plus e wo 0244 370 702 0244 370 702 na wetumi Vema Plus adin komo DHI College of Health and Education and I come from a one DHI College of Health and Education I come a papa school no jai baby bosso and one at to say it watch no was see an SSC with 5 passes and I die so by a Pumidia Jumani Bia and yana a DHI College of Health and Education and I come from a one now bodo man tia or do femuno I apomudente into big certificate in dispensing assistant I have bako now we dispensing technician 2 and 3 mu top up ebia na wapomudia dwumanim dada opeso peja on krata mu akonya no homa diagnostic medical sonography sterilization processing technician medical laboratory technology environmental health diploma in education early grade education and after sign language no Shannon so say course DHI College of Health and Education. Now we are 6 months attachment our home ya ubetumi aye no so be boa papa na ubo school ma modern facilities nkwa na wo ho hostel facilities and so available Dwabrem no be mo akonya no atua kakra a flexible payment plan. Tutumika furniture patase or Ben Holy Mary restaurant no and I'll bet your friend was 0244213187 0244213187 and at 0276221939 0276221939 and at 0273635765 Shannon sa admission e koso na mom se oye chire ni na okura degree certificate ya akwanya ababeda ho e US abruchimem besina akwanya ne bi ho an so be kwa physics any chemistry inti degree certificate Jack Chehu Dwabrem DHI College of Health and Education. No my friend say Romania eguso a wopa adwumayfo wopa nanifo construction workers ebi say welder for electrician plumbers carpenters ni ade munna mbetumi abawuram why tutumika furniture patase oben Holy Mary restaurant no bomodian na fa wani kire honom Ujima Travel and Consult ebana kwantu hu sema fani nyina kodan Ujima Travel and Consult na shanisa kwantu ni shase free baby shase free birth certificate so na kwa ko wie passport ho na no nso no se open express and as regular application Ujima Travel and Consult behwe na waye ni nyina adiama ho na kwantu ntomu wi a obehwe hotel reservation, travel itinerary, flight reservation and a visa supporting document ni nyina no Ujima Travel and Consult ebehwe na waye ni nyina ma ho aya visa be na open H1B visa aya work permit visa and also open 5 years multiple visitor visa diako USA and open work permit visa diako Poland, Hungary, Romania, Bulgaria and Croatia. Ujima Travel and Consult wo ho and open visit visa diako UK, USA, Canada and Australia. Ningina Ujima Travel and Consult wo ho ma open Schengen visa diako Germany, Netherlands, France and Spain. Ujima Travel and Consult wo ho ma why na esa onum no kredie sa djuma we sa nipa ni no kura jack twe ho enko ho kura enko boni prum kura ma ne mehwe wani mu de sa no kredie nti ena Ghana Tourism ebo modi abo no mabaso nti no mo ye best travel agency of the year 2024 ewa sentimentam fani nyina kodan ho na from 0553944608 0553944608 and 0547740774 0547740774 and 0246164636 0246164636 me pacho betumi afre atexi a WhatsApp ya Telegram opo no echi akwanfo ani che kumase not intereso omo bookings dan wachi na sa aka kran we do so for line no odu ani che oboase na wo oboase ne fafre mu afo ani che Yak Towers last floor ya onu kan GN Bank de ani hwe no sabeka wonum e wo honom eyanom time heba me sha why time heba me sha ebetu malaria fever na se afiaduane ya disi wani ma wontumi nie no Jack de ya no so ba popo ne nsa no pa hu se menka fufuo abunabunu kama enwa tuatua koto kama emire nyina gugu nchem ho ohwaduane don sa wowom sa my brother what wrong are you oh yes next time waduane no bo se ya nkata so ye digu chance biem ne ade abrɛwo because ade a man pen se wasan anim fifire no anu aduane na wantumi ania na wani omum pekra Jack, no time heba mesha. Why? Ube didi ube yebu ube feel heavy. So what you say? No time heba mesha. Ebe tu malaria fever na say. Inti appetite no etu ase na appetite na kasa beba. Ube didi feel style heavy. Afi time HH heba mesha ne capsules. Ekoba no sense sansa bi asisi hu na mani. Asisi u baby wani nyi wadwa ya wa se pimples da bi sansa no. We advance in sansa na yel sa no. Inti bomodian wonya time agent heba me shane ne capsules ebe boa papa ebe support immune system no ama ni padua no so agina brane inti do wani kire heba la no se pharmacy shop bia ubenye bi ato atu ana obetua free time heba 0244 417669 0244 417669.
And permission from them so that we'll bring in put in place measures that will almost immediately decongest the central business district. I'm sure within the next 2 years must be completed. KJTR phase 2, the contractors are on site. The energy that we expected to see is not what we are seeing. The regional minister has been working on it for some time. I would get briefing from him the status of whatever has been transpiring in the period that he was managing the area. And I believe that by the time that we end President Mahama's term, KHF will still be ready.
What
I've discussed with the assembly members. There are a lot of things I don't want to talk about, but I want the work to speak for itself. You see, I'm not a social media person.
ɛyɛ bɔko ntawantawa ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ hɔ mente me ho ase a ama ne mu so ya me ne ɛdi nkɔmmɔ yi sesei ɛnyɛ bɛtɛ koraa nyame ne ɛda nase sɛ ɛnɛ dua yi yɛnya ɛnte ne bɔne mu a ɛmu so bia saa na over the weekend nsɛm a ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ bɔko no na ɛni anyan papapapapapa ohwɛ polisifoɔ a ɔno ho aka ndc foɔ mmarahyɛ badwafoɔ a nyame ayɛ ɔma dom yɛ a ɔmatumi aso abitu aboba ɔmo nyinaa so nyame na adi ɔno ho afofie na yɛhwɛ nyame anim sɛ mpanyinfoɔ a ɔmu ɛtu ɔnom nan sɛ ntɔkwa no ɛto bɛtwa no bibia nso ɛbɛtumi akɔ yie ama bɔko ɛhɔ so ayɛ din na beebi a yɛkeka kɔ no ano ayɛ den ani so ayɛ nyan yɛbɛdi bɔko ho nkɔmmɔ ɛyɛ anade bi amanfoɔ di nkɔmmɔ no yɛka sɛ na hyɛseɛ no ɛfiri aseɛ sɛn na ne mfirifiri mu ɛkɔ sɛn na ɛbɛkɔ akɔwie sɛn na ɛno mu ɛna yɛbɛhwɛ appointment of the new KMA boss no so yɛbɛdi ho nkɔmmɔ yɛbisa sɛ Kenzuba sɛdeɛ ɔmanfoɔ kyɛ ne Rambo style no ahyɛseɛ no is it a good step anaasɛ ɛyɛ overly ambitious anaasɛ pressure ɛwɔ Kenzuba so these are some of the things we talk about. Honorable
Ken, hey, doctor.
Memoakwaba.
Make you also mean you are not
saying. I don't need to get here. Said I can debia Ghana, the Chini and Tias and Fufra. I can say, I'm sorry, near that. I did Chibia Tias and Fufro.
Oh, Manchester. Which is your mind, sir. Debia be the boom, no means so. A year free near Cosa. Yeah, they come at you for much and an anomaly for you.
That's right.
And I know Yawada. A year. Me nana anaso korema point na bo chance and debra ene nana sama die wu otosumienu aya sakorema point ne asakorema point hima omuna wo twida ne rekɔ ekɔ ewo eye asakorema point him fie foforo ni mo we enso bibia kama tie de na se kese be ma nana no nyina ne mpanyimfo nyina o mo fra chichi ne benche be boaye e ma na wo twida no ekoso ekowie papa so ya bomba se ayidane nso so se yura free akonti mo ba ana be sheda de be yie no eno nso ye nyina ye meta akiri na bibia nya na naskor man pon hin de se de o hin be ye bia no ana o ye ma ne kuro no nti se abane se wo kɔ ne krachia ezi nyina ye bomodia na yekota na chi anase yekota abusua na aka kire na chi ne pe na krabia kama ba
your bompa is mpuntu nso ekoso askware mampon bibia so nko kama
oh nyame o
it's one of the constituency with the best layout
exactly
oh say room tiere ohwe the way ya zone constituency no oh my goodness now sorry wa ha factory for wa ha school for oh
my goodness my don't interested oh the crew mo kakra no kra na is for store is nchen no hin na ngasa we ready so be the congestion na me so mo so na me pesa mi stores no mo dia be so me pesa kwanda ho na nkofo nya ba bi nanti ni kwase nipa ne carbon sa ho kwa aka kwa so mia mefre obia na o makasa e be the congestion I was the growing as a very good judge. There's a very powerful mind, but it know a very focused person. Yeah, very focused. I know my Scoreman boy. Yeah, and so more a judge, Papa, Mabba told you, my dear, I and Nabo Chas and Debra, a chassis, and so I'm a baby. I come. Jebba that will be as say, on my boy, and I want you done in a simple.
Very necessary.
Come about.
Ami. Yeah, the conflict, but before that, my mama of a PV Aquaba. PV. Oh, microphone is so. Oh, Rambo style na Americano. Say, PV Makwaba. Yeah, Chichana, ye chesa, ne channel, no, Bentem cry.
Yeah, my Joso.
Sabi Biabo dear. PV na, we are cram a board, you cry, not almost a day. A dino young Ramana.
Randy.
And why am I just our next?
Madame.
I'm telling you, maybe I see you. A dino won't cry. I'm off for call by our appointment soon. And I will call a wire, ma.
Sir,
not the ambium. Sir.
With my Dwabrem. Okay. And you defeat Ghana.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway.
Corona.
Any day, me know ya junipa, me know ya juni. Very good. Honorable, yeah, we had the conflict in Boku. Baby, I can't call. It looks as if say a police for crom war. Omunyande better, sir. Near the idea. Do you see, sir, the IGP is under pressure?
Well, I think, sir, Boko and Sensemono. Idea be a baby, I can't call no beer or gun her be anywhere. Any bedroom who say
that's right.
Sure. Looking at the way and your man almost a year on the way see Casan. If he said, and penny for and double almost steps. Now, a coin be on my first war, Omode, your ma betu, your ma so, no more de back one cab back on. Ama a ye boko and send someone a course to the channel. Bitimika. Boko has some Naya Sambata Yasambia. They are somebody Yasambia.
I don't know who can say Yasambia.
Oh, say ye. A quiet fast war. Ye instigating Crawford. A quiet fast war. Ye said a bonko phobi as soon a shankophobic kutupa. Anna ama a man yasem. Nanka ya uncle boku tupa uncle shanko for uncle bonko for and so uncle kansama. Nanka me fee say Nanka we yansem. Because Ghana has a baby anywhere. Ukotra asasi bia kotra so bia ne asasi ni nipa mo betena so first.
Yeah.
Empuso na okokoko kotu nipa wo so. Ekoje asasi no a. E o said tete no mo si ye no a. Edan a okọ no kokoto nipa. E wo eso ha unom betimi amane ne amamra na say tradition no na say history be ka kire wo. Senkofo ha no muti ombomba to sankofo mu ni we kompia mu kwa ha. Ni nyina e ka say be hwe so ade ni nyina chi. So but when politicians decide, they say, "Umbe cash in on the conflict, no, because of votes, and then the ma you know the So until say politicians, you better argue say issues of such nature, you friend ni agro no. Na you better ni akano say this here, no na say be any permanent na once here, you na atena say how ba you be see I go around it ni akọ ebe no. You be going to say this one, yeah. See, I'm not say a police for me, no police for me, no, you know. If you more can say a robbers and aqua attack you. Nana, no, me be some was an abocon dear no robber. I call attack you, be a coji. Jacka, the make a jazz your bar. Also, but I'm robber. Aqua attack police for me, I didn't know more coji.
Oh, police in your
na na bse na boko na nkasa na de aduroi o hwan ba na kuta bibia ye bibia ye beka ho asem a enti obi kokota ka obi akokum obi but we police for do na mo mi
1 year report na ni on
oh media say me no de e koso na on say de uhwe police for do na no ho omu na fofo no omu status sometimes cash so pass mu no kra ho aya hwe nkrofo status tasem si ahwe omo ben any Pacrono status. A lot of them will be expressing their sentiments.
Yeah.
Well, some of the police officers that I know are Omo Asemba, you know, is one of them. Omunioma no Omukano. So sure. Ombisa said, but who be a diamica was a day? Ya basi have a bomb home. Now, for the other Namwa Danamo Mukui. All the Mitchell.
Yeah.
Then some of the voices are echo viral, you know. Over na police for no see a doom to net to ta you doom like need to ta maybe more complain even the line of command and I said the kind of command structure you know say sana they have issues with even the command structure. So me dey be about kwase meka ba BCB say so we share the utterances of the certain president before by a president and some of the pronouncement or yeah a man no be in this case or by persona non grata in the issue the conflict peace penal I said the whole name first as when you any penny.
Really?
Yes, of course.
Why?
because who say what me say wo hwe ne nsema odi kan ye emra na opre akonwa no any pronouncement bi odi kan make ye no a and must order the court so the press of unya because I take his size more a lot of videos more a lot of statements and what can or bobo di na me cry na me kind me divided into dream or say be any obi any so boko ye ni ohimum you know ohene ba ko pe na wa ha na ohene ba ko pe no ni obodin. I don't want to mention it wrongly, but somewhere I will look for it and come and mention the name.
Don't mention.
Oh, Anna Mekan, say a former president Nasamoka. So to a Kasan's no. Now, no, say other fashion, no, so one calm woman. O Mateki almost stands a way. Catch the Mekatia say. O Mateki almost stands a way. It's all in the court peacekeeping, and also in the corporation. Until sitting president, we and corporation be elbow. Until be van and corporation be elbow. Obia never cross with your boku, you are going to escalate it. You are going to escalate. Na o de never kwa or no one never kasa. Me say want to me for current president and corporation be elbow. The moment of a bombs or a prayer panel. Because what they can take stance, what they can make any pronouncement, when Timian keep on Timian diplomatic in it. Oh, the mission. If you open for Dr. Baumiakra example, Dr. Baumiakra, or you're directly involved in the tribe now, or you're mampusini. What is all kind of that? What is all keep pronouncement? When to me, one yet the president, former president, not Dr. One yet. Although Nanko bet me a can,
why do you think acquire so difficult for a politician to so be say
I am my menom asem mebusu asem anaba wona me che no I am mebusu asem na aba enti o mamienu ana wonuanom a monim mowe wa ha na ya behia ana ntokwa aba it's all person oye obi a oye leader oye panyin na person diplomatic wona me che no sa and some way no yenjara nkonko take size woni say asebeba
eba nza na say cash out na because
o say
cash out na because
oh don person mo ye no bia but me dey na make ho asem sisi ho e na me ba na masa ba besi enti me bisa president Mahama say mutie mi o asem bisa president Mahama say enti asem ne ba ya o sorry ya o ko gina paso a o ko ka say boko asem no de me dia ma eya sante hino tumfo say tutu say onka no edi wan fere kakrampo non fere obo tumfo di na on fere tina adwiri mu anya ne chi
obo ye ready there
me say amfem
ye nko palace or patch up on the screen why
me say amfem
letter Freeman Share Palace about dated on the 15th April 2025. Later only read or say His Majesty Otumfo Seitutu II Asante Hene will resume mediation of the Boko crisis as agreed with both parties from April 28 to May 1, 2025 at the Menshia Palace, Kumasi. Asante Hene requests all stakeholders to cooperate for us to find a lasting peace in Boko. Honorable, crack down. So, you're at the nice mood.
By we are me, but data make us a young female into my energy. And Cassie will come in beside us a question whether until say a brand be a friend Kevin Taylor, a bag gun ha, ye di police for the national security born home by call peppy by no. As I make out, say,
but that is it true?
Oh, massa. On one casa can was them. On one casa can was them. On one casa can was them. On one cotton media and so can was them. So I don't know. No, you want FBI. Oh, yeah, you want CIA. Oh, yeah, Ambassador Bia no Abagana. What I say? Sabrant ye timid, Sabi, you would have could baby. No, I can't send Bassa. I mean, coming to Ghana. No, I can't send Bassa Fano. What's also Nipane Bayano? On your government appointee, on your foreign diplomats, on your Bia. Now, what you mean, my security for at the name. Oh, say man, one also na commander in chief of Ghana forces. So na police for the security. Na dey asha wonsa. It is a wo no aba. Na so no timi yetimi ay no sa. Ofi say obi a na adwene mu da obi ade asa no beka. Ah, nti abrantie zendi de ye wo ye nyina nkrofo ni etimi man no such an escort. So muti man escort dey na kire say na say mo ne o ma odi ni nyina mu ni mu bi. Asa me ga say. Say me tia say na so obi e dey odi ni say mo no obi wura
your friend is saying to take yard I'm gonna say hey catch a found some hunuko and I didn't get say but me am abaha me bedi juma no the moment I me ha no be ba hey you have to protect me one make you know because I'm your guest more than ma me ba ye ti mo ba say me mo ba bo bibia ba kama
that's right
and then yes sir
sure
enti dey na oye mamo sa branch dey na oye mamo NDC fo a oba ye mo ma security fo ko di na chi and oye mamo one make you know no big what you hine kotana ho no akansem basa no afa no the brand that you were seeking to bring it down is the same brand that you are using now for to solve your problems. It's the same brand. Next time no se babie mu a mo ma ye behwe se mo be so amana ye sa de no enti mo ohun se wiase no se wo nyini ya yensra kotia onyini yensra kotia enti de ye nyan no
mate
na ye nhwe se de besi about me dey honestly speaking baby asem na duru no
me ogidie se
no baby asem de se twa baby adu no oh tu mention vi asem de se twa asem no baby aduru de baby awaduru wa ye wura e de krata ba abonten a wa ba be ka sese ni se ni asem de se twa me say asem no eno de ye we don't have any doubts asem ni nyantwa otumfo anya bam no kwa de upo be hwe e da no news file na kwa bi pese o kansem hunu bi wo ho but they say o man so no so e wo news file ho no so na me che no but when ya ba no me say asem no bia ko duru ni de na ohina ba wa chro krata wa issue Malaysia Palace at denchem chene da so no denchem che da akrata na so no oh asem na twa
mate
asem no be twa na next time no so mu kakasa mu be yi so be this hunu so a mo be
advice to all politicians
na sasa na tie na me asem me kese me kan man NDC for
that's right
NDC for dey so ko NDC we am so ko NDC we and dey make we am kan dey eye ansem akoko voice mo bobo bi wa ha ana meboa ana we ni nyina mo wie mo ko promise kra say mo ba mo beti kusa region yes I don't promise
o say
kusa region okay so beti kusa region. Yes, that is the promise that was given. Now the OTB ba bontene be ka yemponi o. Dr. Cash, the OTB ba bontene ba ya obetena ho be ka say there's no conflict in Boko ohine ba kope na ohine we friend say na say for you bold enough to come and sit in the camera now cast asem ni nyina bontene e man comfort yemponi. Na the one ka na dem nso e.
So
okọ dem a the omukọ ka na dem a ayi Boko ho do be ka na nkran.
Meba enti na opese president so ti ase say in one kingdom, two kings. Now, addressing is
na wouldn't say to me, can't
okay.
Asem ya near better radio, Asabia near Kabi.
Debbie.
I said, what is Asem with the jet triato? Yana, watch your home, a politician found fear in a co.
Matthias.
Now they also be Biabaka because of vote. 21 say, oh, when we Dr. Baumia, Mamprusin intino. Definitely, no, let me go the other way. Make what Kamakus have for. By the way, my members are saying on a more serious note, Cash. I didn't know. More boss have voices no na say for no more boss kusa si for the enko amon come improve more bankusi for the because I've seen people sharing mamprusi kusa si for press conferences say but me no mamprusi for the any but mo kasa bia na
bia
ana say mo na munya mo press conference
bia yenya
no but on the most was asem no the bia betie na kusa si
so it has to be balanced.
Sometimes runya mo de any bia na nka watumi ameki a fair analysis na watumi akan de obeka fa all the mechi
Matthias Emeda say in between time so yenhwe honorable Ernest Yawanim ewa ha MP Kumawu constituency owa ha MP ye call ne ho by election the last time in the kasa was by election I say me hu ni biom and osan flashing me wo asin north and so operations o de me ba me ne be din komo asin north so ni refi ameka na ofie ni inside ni twam hwim ni akoba sa OTEC you were there bibi me makwa me pa chompom to say bibia e kokama ye do bodia say bibi boko conflict ye penipu masibre
nipa o ye krachi ni o sua nwuma so decide say obey o trofo a oni udi ni a o tinwuram eyepe oni udi ni a o tinwuram eyepe o he no ikosi ni bokono nye state security no koy ka bele konya no na namte so ana nipa nkan na kura masa o kana kura de na beye wo nipa nkan na kura mu ha o he no mdile kosi so no ma ma de kosi so wo ko nye state security ne koy sa be ho na tia konya so enu ase na Isaac etie ye bitama woni efense Richard Eden.
Kumado interview no. Yeah.
Nipan kan kre. Sa no kre na yedimi kan na ye wie ye aye say you. And woman yedimu nyina so ye wonya kremoni na wo ye Kristo ni na wo twantro. Ye na mabusum na mi. Won say isuban sitie. Ye kan kre. No kra muntimi kanti. We see ma men kasa mon chem hwe. Ewiase wo bia mfa no kre eni dwa emo kada wo. Ebi ne bi so nsida. Subano adidi yense eno anye de kwa abema ye bibi anya den enye yi no. Asem no kre da ho. You don't want to say it. Na de kobunkum, na de abanifa, na de kobunkum, na de konifa. Me so wo hena de kosi so a entokwan sa pagye biem no. Me na me de kosi so. Nye se tiki de ko ye. Ye ko court no, je na court kan. Wo ye hene. Ah, enti asem no a obi da ne kobunkum ekonifa. Eko bonkum ko nifa na police hwe yen hwe aye bi ye tumi na ebe kan yen sa no cash tumi na ebe kan yen sa no gradually e sa free ye ho akọ ehimfo ho biem ne se boku yutu tim ka cho se o mo pe politician bi wa asem no ne de otu fo be kan bi se ko bonkum se ko nifa o mo nya be ko ha dia so no mo ka che dia so no mo ka che aye se ye tim mem ha abane sofo obi gina katua obi ankono so no wo gina tight no tua ban tas won yedai won tua ti hwan na wo control ni pa no so no kwana yem pese be kan mem ha ti ne de o mama ye 32 years hwede ya o man 32 ka ti fo asuan ma Ghana ha ebi wo international exposure ye adwuma bonten ye le adwuma hwe mo sa hwe mo so ban ni na one thing ye nka na kure asif se unya wiase ajapade nyina ne bedu ho a wumuda but at least yan nwene wo man ya Yakobon dia hye nse ho ti ne makura ile bia yeso na pa ebetena aka ho asem ani woni ani so ani wo kakra eni ni pa ni so issues I confront to Oman we na yena yenye opportunity ru Oman we in the last 32 years to the third year ni woman ya na enye ni u kakra bibi anya ni u asase so ready in such a way so na ready in such a way so na ready in such a way so asif se sebe ase bibi ani yetirim enye ni u yena ya bra ya bonus se yeti limited liability company se nke be no eti hwe yen shase man nema bi enye ani wu eyi ani wo ma we ebe yeyi ni enya asa na man yeye no ene obitimi obitia woni e na lafo no hye no watwa ntoato no so o hye na bonta na woni ko din komo na na ban tv Facebook obeje na so e wura me bo dua o me ka kire wo me sa ko na mun ko fo dia mu jira me wo me tu hwe me den se
ogobo dua Facebook no so
me den se asem bi onim bia onka wantimi anka me bon dua afi na wole wanwan nipa nso nyame anan ko bi do bi ka kredit ya wahia no wo si me jimsika wa yira ko ya wajisika yo afi de we ya so me disika me bro Thursday Wednesday wo si de ko wo ko no so no bla wo si Wednesday wo san so anfa ma antoa wo si ene mam 2 weeks nipa nso nyame
so boko issues no currently I won't say na honorable case say kwa abrase
ye sa interest na ewo wo ye yi free mu a obi betima bi na no asem no onye den on kan bi but na o ye den o hyase hu bi da
oh yeah
sa asem bi aba ono wo nnie mu oba na no de esuna wo ye den wo hyase ni be wi na se de ko ba na na ye hwan a ono a bi nipa beduru ya de bi antokwa bonkum tokwa ni fam ase kwa nse ogine ho won tiase
de me yakra ni akra no aye hwere no
eno be ko se e mampuruchi o se ekusasi o nipa ba ko wo kai MP ni MP wa wi nyame fa ne krense friends Dominic Court me se Adamu
Sakande
unu se na woni friends Mahama Yarga no mo yenu afo Munim sir.
Later I'm tell you.
Yes. But no munim. At least. Well, my way I think is here. Cash. Problems are you facing now, eh? And nipa you share woman. You kitty problems. Well, my near my way will pa ye that's what's our problems here, Tima. Ye ko bunkum ni fa ya. Asem any.
Very bad.
And you but say ye new sem into fair. Say ni je for e ba be de ka obuntimi ntua. Na Ghana so yakọ de ka, obre ye ntimi ntua. Na ni je for de be no mo. Ene kwa de ne ni je for na ifo. Wom na nkrom ha. Wom yesu chan. Musu mukrom obi an hyesu. Ene ho ba Ghana ha wom yesu chan. Wom krom ni person hyesu.
Now from some brown sound on your communicate no much and shoe now.
Yes, maybe you. Should buy a woman, ma'am, and you should buy papa. Ask them, said down for Subanya. You heard them from him, down for Usuba woman, and yet, Ubia Benyasum, dear. Asem kwa ba mwe ubi be na no obekasa no ohwe ba bia ugina ansa na waye den wakasa ana asem na that table no ohwe bonkuma ansa na waye den wakasa etwa yi asem na ha bi cash nke yo mre bi ebetima shawa betwa wa ubetwa nto beso nka bewu anka ye pa nyem mre bi ni hosa no asem ke me bo Minia. Oh my, me and maybe a course Ghana, Mentiasio. Maybe one Mentiasi. Now, no Sergeant Medway. I want to say your fancy. Gosh, Sergeant Medway fancy. Booking Sergeant Medway. Aye. Share, I quite ben Baha. I a bone dear your body in Sunday. Yeah, penny will be a man in Subio. Nantan and Quang. Then I catch it. A serious. This is baby, Yeduno, and found baby a Wujina. I didn't inquire, Catons are in a day, inquire.
Okay. Purchasing about confessing, mammy.
Now we are a chicken, I'm safe for a young form. Make I'm saying, minimum Takano, a friend, Ukuto, Menomonia, so no suffer for campino. So I said, Nicol and ya. And then me did best sign was a day, you get I into.
Okay.
Netela Bizuna Bunkumi fan.
Why?
And Kay, you know, about dear bonnet, you say, young Fanny and Kunukrum, celebrity.
Deportation, you know.
I said.
So you are against it?
Naka, someone could be Bono China, getting back.
I'm no back can you or BBL.
Say, prison and yet you will be Mankunfi. Na yet ya ye gum no wo sabu di kwase we oba ha wono wo be say asase ase ye dwan ni yesu
ano den do
ye ano le no se sa na so mo nyen kwase fo wo mu krum sa da me jom ye wo mu krum wo be yenta
abotre
na mo den
say ya so ni amom ho kwan no mo ye
ye me ye face punishment no
ya ni amom ho kwan no mo ye
eni se de obi akolu krum
obi antena se no face
ye fa krum kwele
mate Meda say, PV Janto and Yetene Kano Kasama NDC. Very quick one. Meko Honorable NS Yawanim Ho Kumawu MP. Honorable
Cash.
Afijaba.
African government. This is na BBI Kosokama.
That's right.
Na Kumawu Mpesua. Yeniswa Dehunu. Next year Sabre na ya kwai.
Okay.
Yen feature kwai. Yen eno anasese yanida swa ye bought nyam empire. So nyamene behe yatom.
All right. Just around that, as if say unim say na mi baby sao. Every by election no ye buy no. Ye hu say by election ni dru ye no ye ba no mu twa kwan no mu twa ye ba be dru about ne hu say it was newly done and some other things you call nkrokro no mu koye 1212 bi ni ade ye ba ye hu say na jo shop and na wo kwan no. But whether na ye so source na say na ye valid contract na say tender na ye nim. But basis abre road networks yɛhwɛ hospitals no menim sɛ hospital bɛka ho asɛm hospital nankasa koraa yɛwɔ problem so though wɔma wie it's operating now but there's another problem menim sɛ wode w'ani ahwɛ deɛ a when you get there we talk about it then yɛhwɛ agriculture in Kumawu.
Okay. Efa ye kwanya sama okay. From the time where ye by election to now. Next month, May 23rd. 2 years.
Wow.
Yes. Na yedika kwanya that contractions and some no ne enye afebako. Na initial contract no was for 18 months. Then again, you started Jumedi no ye challenges kakra. It was a bridges and a ba a quine a doors bebre. It is a fire quine so Ubehu said, ya bridges a cassia a quine and that will call from Bodomasi to Ananya. A very big bridge. Nina as a requires a very contract duration. No? And currently, as we speak, we still have some more months left for the contractor to do.
Okay.
But Nyanko Padom. Yetimi aye highway now from just so Dwabrem na Fijase edi abetwem Oyoko edi atwem dade ase edi adru Kumawu fie acha adru Kumawu Anglican they aka on the highway na say bedru Nkwanta Besro Bodomase and Nenya Raso not just a
okay
highway no
okay
and from the by-election until now contract and free quine so now
just
shop that's all there was a narrative around the period ever to abandon set contractor every quine so
and no crowd you're then DC
yes
yeah obey justice to it because on the now no communication in
yeah
be a friend
yeah
into my that's report on that
contractor what side as we speak almost your drains.
Oh, okay.
I think a few weeks ago between Kumawu Anglican and Bodomasi stretch now, Omo Bichaso, we'll call Besra, Omo Gusua, Omo ye drinks, or Honum. And I can say, sir, a lot of the issues now, I and I is we know, sir, cash flow issues there, baby, and sometimes the contractor will have challenges around that. Now, I'm a human, a slow, yes, wajai,
okay,
a slow down. And I by Yahuse Jumedi no Gusua Ekoso. And we are hopeful. We have engaged the road minister, we are engaging the people that matter, and we are confident that contractor and Bekoso Edini Juma na Kakrana Akan on the main highway no. Wetimi a year no free ho na yetimi
with a Juma na Jo shop or no. Na so sauce na.
As to whether it's sole sourcing or whatever, what we know is that G-Shop a valid contract with the government of Ghana. I sign a contract our copy. All the stakeholders, Oko Assembly, we have a copy there. The traditional authority, and also a copy our honum. So as to how we arrived, and we all know G-Shop in this country is that he's one of the very reputable contractors at Ewo Omaimu. Even Accra Kumasi dualization, yeah, he's one of the local contractors at Omoye Kwaino. Until when it comes to Nejumaye and then the track record there is not in doubt. And we believe in his capabilities. Obetimi aye Jumana aye Shesheno. Sometimes ayana we rush most of these contractors. Until we call most of the roads na I shoddy because the politics bemu bebre then the contractor is forced to do work and say now ubehu ye be wie kwan after a year onkona portals develop mu bebre but the pace at which he is doing the job now we are satisfied with it except that a few areas and sometimes during the dry season and in future a lot of the schools now no more quite hono and then fear now honum and so we started toy and so sometimes a year of but just as I said a few weeks ago we be so a level so I'm a sona kama and I'm confident as we go no workers now will continue with the work and hopefully by the end of the year next year there we should see some
because na me wan kakra so wo free bodomase
yeah me free bodomase
because onim de ntia ma bisa usana because ye drew be bia ye be set up e run about no
yeah
me who say it was na wabeye asphalt overlay e wo ho then otra school no ha otum say kwan no nye but contractor need to me tra wa kokoye bodomase day na ye ba pro no and ajono we got to the place we realized
Baba, let me just go there before you conclude on that Oba Kumewu constituency more the period I work on asphalt overlay ewo Kumewu bodomase raso
Kumewu
bodomase raso Beshro.
Okay,
it wasn't just bodomase.
Okay.
Yeah, because already, you know, now contractor now who say say.
Oh, okay.
And because of the activities that not in honor of the late member of parliament, when him say Ghana Kumewu around the time, and see most of the communities are now close to Kumewu, which is Bodomase Raso, Besrono. Most of the dignitaries are buying in a Hona normal, lodge and all that. And the contractor sings that road now or not and say, no, the overlay no kotoso. And it wasn't just Bodmase, it was Bodmase Kumewu, Raso, then Bistro. And Tiosha, Obiano, Obiabedia dances. It wasn't just because I was coming from there. But even at the time, now Yentwaba, now I was then a parliamentary candidate. I wasn't a member of parliament at the time. So that is the clarification on that.
Okay, so it wasn't overlay no man because now
no because the candidate was from no
all right,
because the constituency you need every community to vote
exactly
before you can be elected.
So. Very good. All right, okay, but then say you are in a minority, you are part of the mighty 88 now constituency now you have a DC coming from the current government.
Afe no beba.
Okay, safe no beba.
Yeah.
Inti one ne nkabom no minim said de bekwa akoye though on free party mu inti one ne nkabom minim said de bekwa akoye then your plans as opposition no to foster unity and now say infrastructure no e wo constituency ni that Ose
so ko zo machine o ma
and then
o ma nko she office o nyoma mo zo mo shikumo aso no mo ko she
gosh
now where if you want as of just kubo uzo machine o ma hands na omo you know
honorable
me gosh they met me can say
this is one year orphan
yeah on say afena o mampanye de ne list ebeba Ashanti region is only care me no the aba but said the menu apanye kan no ashisha bi course Ewa Mampong and Kumewu and a few other places, press conferences being in your maybe so. But what I'm I want to start say I think last week, last 2 weeks or so. But then we'll get into that. But what I'm
get into that some way investigation.
Oh no. Mejuho.
Okay, all right.
Because of Mejuho.
All right, okay. That's
what I just want to say is Yabesum Kumewu constituency and such a Kumewu district. Me buy as my sabijani. Ejuma na me die nyina me DC ana wo ana oye me party nipa honorable Samuel Adai Ajekum obi abedi adanse ejuma me ne menuan yetimi ye edi peja Kumewu constituency ebedru bebia yeja hoyi. And after the election, although my party new man kosa de ni ahwehwe no but oba Kumewu a aba ye to ye ewo Kumewu no e che odosronko a oman no ewo ma the New Patriotic Party ewo Kumewu constituency. I had over 76%. His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia had over 75%. So it tells you odosronko a ye wo ma MPP yo, and Kumewu will continue to be MPP. The me pesa me chair wa hanese yebesum irrespective of this year o mampanyin de na be wo Kumewu ya krado sia ne be dijuma even though o munfa DC mai but nansi ya trenchen between Kumewu ensuo kese bi ba ya be pa school adan ne ade me fra MPP chairman o ho e fra NDC chairman o Kumewu ɛne ne mpanimfoɔ sɛ asɛm sɛ na aba ɛne mo party na wɔ aban mu mempɛ sɛ mɛyɛ biribi akwati mo mefrɛ ɔmo mene ɔmo nyinaa na call rounds a yɛkɔhwɛ the devastation ana nsuo no ɛde baeɛ and we are ready to work with whoever comes and that is what I have maintained yɛba abɛsom Kumawu yɛba abɛsom Sɛkyɛ Kumawu district nti obi bi ɔbɛba gye sɛ ɔne ɔno na ɛbɛyɛ sɛ ɔne yɛnyɛ adwuma because we are in the majority ɛwɔ hɔ woba assembly a mewɔ a yɛwɔ 25 electoral areas MPP I wouldn't say assembly is partisan but then adɔfo a yɛwɔ ɛwɔ assembly hɔ no they are over 20 nti ɛnɛ sɛ woba na woyɛ sɛ wo ne yɛnyɛ adwuma deɛ a sɛ neɛ na waa na wopɛ sɛ wofeeli and Kumawu so ntena hɔ sɛ woba bɛdi Kumawu aborɔ what the people of Kumawu want is development it is yɛde wo ba na no medi kan ka kyerɛ ɔmo party foɔ sɛ obi biara a aban no bɛbɔ ne din no ɔno ɔte Kumawu o yɛne ɛte nkran yɛne ɛte nkran it is a woba na woyɛ w'adwen sɛ wobɛyɛ muamu aso bi ɛbɛyɛ nneɛma a ɛmfata a yɛso yɛte nkran ahoɔden biara ne tumi bi a Kumawu ɛde ahyɛ me mu ɛde ahyɛ me sɛ mendi dwuma ma no ɛwɔ mmarahyɛbadwam no yɛn nso yɛbɛyi so saa tumi no ɛde ayɛ adwuma enti ɛno deɛ yɛayɛ krado sɛ obi biara a ɔmampanyin de ne brɛ yɛn sɛ yɛne ne nyɛ adwuma no yɛdeɛ yɛne ne bɛyɛ adwuma apagya Kumawu aduru baabi a yɛpɛ sɛ yɛde Kumawu aduru
obi the message about sisi a ɔsɛ menka nkyerɛ wo sɛ ɔmfiri America ɔfiri Kumawu nti bɔmmɔden ana ne ɔmo nka twi atikyafoɔ no nyina tie o ɔmo sɛ bɔmmɔden ama wo twi ne mu nyɛ duru na ɔmo tie paa
Muhammad Dua
all right yɛntoa so yɛnkɔ mmarahyɛ badwa fie with Reverend Tim Fojo's case.
Okay.
The issue has semna kokoko so bia Emma de yetie ne say NIB 4 eko ni fie sanka omo de ne kwa mana ko yi nsemba ko mienu miense bia no. Na omanfo be ye say arrest but omo kam yetie aske say o leader. Yeah, minority leader any omo kasa ma omo suspend the operations. Na the issue is minim say ya brief mu nyina. Na from our intelligence money tower force were din komo I know I didn't think more money out and far the onim on can the onim
okay
yeah
Cash they made me kind of say you're in Tim Fojo. He's a ranking member on the Defense and Interior Committee.
That's right.
So our committee
deputy
he's a ranking member.
All right.
Yes. So our committee aid parliament so nanameda and Osha Parliament new standing orders about because of a new binti yet security and intelligence if free defense and interior it tells you the kind of way yede ama sa tumia yede ama committee of parliament ewo ni juma SOD yenu Tim Fojo enye just an ordinary member or kansa asem he's a ranking member on the defense and interior. Na asam ya eba ye enche bia o ana pedu Cape Coast ye che cocaine over $350 million market value ye che ba ko takrade 150 that comes to about $500 million oh na as a ranking member on defense and interior na sansam we nyina e koso e wo man ni mu na se ne we emushen bia free baby abesi Ghana asase so air ambulance na ene yehu dwumadi a air ambulance ne bediye na as a ranking member on the defense and interior obusa questions which are very legitimate enya questions a ode pe akohwi bra bi ana bibi aye ana ode gu aban no ho fin ene yanhwe ye betomre bi no papa ube free Ghana ha se wokọ baby to say Germany ana UK ana USA the kind of security I do go through, no security screening I do go through, all because of the perception. And ne say yan share ni an CSC and your my that's our perception. It's now say Ghana there, the hub of cocaine business. Papa, ebia image Ghana enya up to now no a bear basa. So he only thought say or bois na no kwasem bia e wo ho bia na aban ne de abetodwa na yehunu no kra e wa asem no mu na oka ye no mpo no osa ko achie ka say offer all the agencies security agencies na omaba committee no mu so na omne committee members abehia na no committee members hia we all know the kind of secrecy you keep no on the security and intelligence committee when you say the only committee in parliament they swear an oath as members. It's once you swear an oath as a member, you know say bibia e si wo bia e ka ho enya de kwada abonten. Security issues nya de e be kan TV so
exactly
and our radio so it is a in team for job busa questions here. You don't expect say team for John Kwatna TV so and find the evidence and to ja. And nunti ano ka say agencies member committee no more especially agency or mobile committee ye busa busa omonsem evidence a wo no o de amom at the committee level and when kwa bonten na kwan papa bia ese ye de faso bia no at the committee no yaka e de pepe yo atu ye.
What about say for me any commission of inquiry? And no Reverend I already say
efa mra kwan so ene kwan papa so a na no na ye can be say kwachi Reverend Emma minority ye call the whole fie. Okay, enche bi about a week ago. Ana krata bi ba abonten from the speaker's officer speaker HS wa makwan say agency bi ebetimi afra honorable Mustafa Yusuf ene ye nua Kwame A+.
Yeah.
Eno eye kwan a se wo hia mrahye bedwani se wo bebusa busa na no by any state agency. That is how and the process as a so.
Okay.
What is in team for your agency be a speaker ho say ohia say omra no busa busa na no. That be that. It's in how then do you expect say obe sorry say or call NIB the evidence akomo abroye a whole ranking member on the defense and interior. He has every right within the powers of parliament the amano so obefra agency no say agency no emra no mu meshia committee no mu committee no enka ensensem wan ho enti no and someone no mu to go abonten no so sometimes ewiase mu anaga na ha no enipa nim ensem bi mu a ye kan basa wa abonten na ato bi chi mu yes papa no anya na nyoma ye but papa so na misi ene wo kan parliament mremu de intim for jo eni boni bia me am a committee chairman for human rights. Na se bibi akoso na ma fresh scratch. Na me busa questions. The fact that me war opposition tino obeka say dabi aya powers of parliament dia mame some mfani juma emwa parliament and Ghana.
Okay. Mate, so currently Mighty 88 money majority certain at saying Elfio.
Papa say wo hu ni nyina twa go TV so am wo hu. Wo hwe vetting nioma ye o hwe budget eba ye any debate and course so e wo parliament na anu ya de twat wo kra ye be free hot 29th March na majority akofa bill aba ye be good board act na ye ju baby na minority ye chese ye pese ye nya bre na ye hwehwe bill nemu na loopholes bi e wo mu bia na bibia emboa Ghana man no ye moa ne nhihye ne yie no majority catcher say omo de omo ni sa bre no omo push ya me pass a good board act on the 9th of March 29. Ye working out at the tail end by 1 a.m. You're working out. Momo pass a bill around 3:10 a.m. on Saturday morning. Ni nyina ne say baby Ghana journal. You see they have the numbers. Ye nyina yeti ase say NDC wo mrahye bedwamu omo 184 and independent for so edi omo numbers abeka omo ho but no enche say ubetime the numbers no edi bone and ubetime the numbers no aye bibia emfamra kwan so eno nti ana ye mighty minority e wo mrahye bedwamu no say wahwa bibia enko ye bia no ye de ba bonte magana fo hu no kwa semwa ewo mu ohwe press conferences ayaye from time wa this 9th parliament free asia eye ensem wa ekoso a ehia se Ghana fo ehunu mu nokre enre ya mighty minority ba kumase ye be sra adwadi fo a blue light ebe ye donation e ma omo na even before see ye be blue light no minority esa ye press conference on Mecklin e Ghana koko sikasem bi ho ye nyina e wa ha ana saa aban ya oteso yi ɔyɛ campaign ɔka sɛ koko price ana ɛwɔ hɔnom no nanka aban dada a ɛyɛ MPP ebetumi atoma akɔ 6,000 Ghana cedis yɛn nyinaa wɔ ha ɛma Kesel ato force na ɛnɛ ɔyɛ finance minister yɛn nua Eric Opoku a ɛnɛ ɔyɛ agric minister no that at the time ɔyɛ ranking member etimi gyina abɔnten kansɛm bebree ɛnɛ yɛnhwɛ stories ɔmo to na no krata free cocoa board baeɛ ɛpɛ sɛ kyerɛ sɛ because of a kebi ɛwɔ saa berɛ na ne yɛ campaign na ka ne ni hɔ this was just November October yao ɛnkyɛ yo ɛnso hwɛ ɛntwerɛ ne naada a nipa pɛ sɛ ɔde gye tumi nti deɛ ɔyɛyɛ eti yɛ minority na ɛwɔ hɔ no yɛntena hɔ ɛnyɛ hwɛ han ɛma nneɔma a ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo de ɔmo numbers ɛyɛ no ɔmo ne bɛsisi Ghana bibi bia yɛyɛ bia no yɛpɛ deɛ yɛpɛ sɛ Ghana ɛbɛnya ɛso mfasoɔ wode bɛba yɛni numbers koraa no a yɛbɛkyerɛ yɛ adwenkyerɛ no bɛma Ghanafoɔ ahu no kwasɛm a ɛwɔ mu 2028 ɛnyɛ too far from now it is over use numbers now they are edi bone na so ya de no kwasem na ba abonten Ghana for behwe no kra ne entro ewo mu na by 2028 no ya kire se ye be se ye to aso with NDC and as ye be se MPP pa
very good baby ya na me wo how kakra ne se yen hwe out of the mighty 88 Ashanti Kokos ewo mu baby ya na meti ya na nye me de se meti se mo ye ebia infrastructure integrity Ewo Ashanti region. Ewo Abra, I am beside me say, but you were there before. So why infrastructure integrity? And then Mobebu Ebia Mpuntu Jumebia, Kohubra, and ne. National I hope you understand.
Yeah.
And I will not be happy say Ashanti Kokosibia Mukasafa your friend saying Swami interchange. But now before.
Papa, tell me I say because the government is a continuum. Abino Obiye. Even within the same party, we bet me obey Drew baby now we have no abetwaso. The fact that within the 8 years, yent me anya new maybe no, and non chair say bibin kuya yent me sabria yakase. Say abino yen free so I mean touch and yasia, sank NDC when ye been twaso, ye free bibiase. Now no road minister or NPP are paying so and so. During his radio engagement, or can be the kilometers of road ayaye ewo Ghana near ye Asante Mai and Kwandi free more. It tells you the statistics, no, and a betcha will say MPP and near Asante Mai bro. Let's deal with the statistics at Dahono.
That's right.
Near Juma MPP by ewa Asante Memo as against the total Juma di or Ghana. I hope and now bet me I can say MPP di Asante Maya bro. But then yaba opposition, we are there for the good people of Ashanti region. 39 out of 47 ewa Asante Memo. Na say bibi 39 out of 47 ewa Asante Memo. Esonte say papa. Aye. 39 out of 47. What the ratio no? Na crime be above. Minimum papa. Papa na miensa ana say kakra be ka ho. Papa sa na te. But 2028 edi anim. Ye be sa akobiem, ya akwaji ba bia ye free and say bia sa aba. And we know most of our candidates or mobile, you know, almost said next 4 years will make me win it. Okay. So they know.
All right.
And
okay,
we are confident here, Besaba. Enti papa, yantina ho enkase, yentimi anye bibi ya penso. Enti yebetina ho ahwe. Na ne yesuma ese yenkoye den.
Okay.
Ana obehwe numbers a na ye wo in the 8th parliament from Ashanti regional. Enya sa nipa na na omugina ho. And now new members even 39 no almost about 20 or more. It tells you say I quite say a football strategy necessary a manual players necessary.
All right, that's okay. Now you're kind of saying 350,000 Ghana cedis no you approve but I'm allocate yaba
350,000
nyantia someone approve get fund allocation 200,000 and to each MP and educated related project almost 150,000 some for monitor project
okay.
And no crebe
okay. Papa no question they say we enya the foforo ya dia da ubusa obia nim say every budget bia get fund edeba your allocation for projects for MPs our constituency.
But
and now Obama constituency.
You have a proper interpretation.
No, mami analysis bi ha. And now Obama constituency. Infrastructure ya timi aye our education sector. Ayesa allocation ya there.
Okay.
But that supervision no more can. And your supervision for Sikana the amount no. Get Fund as an institution, okay? They have several projects within my constituency. Omugusu omoye.
Several projects within the constituency as far as education is concerned.
As far as education is concerned. Okay. And you see, that allocation, when you come to my constituency, the evidence is there for everyone to see. The interventions are education mu. Ubetimi aye analysis ni nyina ehunu. Etimi I expect say wo ha and you question sikana ye kana hwe wempi ni dwumadi a odie e education side ne busa ho say sika ya allocate for the project no eno and the core project ni mu ana. That is when you can begin to
boy kakra yemfan say odie 200,000 ya de ma no e den na kumawufo enhwe free 200,000
papa say the body kan no enye adefo from
me pa just say the man we e bia kan no mu nim.
Okay,
but since you ma be hu a then no more expecting free 200,000.
What I can tell you is no project sika we no it doesn't even go to the MP.
Okay,
I think nkrofo bebre nim clarification
if you want na wa no yeah.
So over every single district your education directorate
okay,
enti oko municipal directorate of education. So sika we municipal education director ho eko district education director ho and
okay,
na eba teacher for headmasters education office say no more trainings workshops
that's right,
these are all paid from these allocation.
Okay,
enti enye ade MP nimpo ana control what MP ne ye say education director beba no ho MP we ni epese ye na oni MP atena se na mo aka mo chiabom okay this time no school we here ade we teacher we here we into teachers scholarship any ade nyina it comes from allocations we nyina it only education director betena se na mo ahwe project abeboa district no for that year na mo aye allocation
within
sikana aba ne mu
okay
na mo ache se ne oba me mpesua so a school ya enso toye bibu ye me were plans one of the schools na me pese me see emomo but I know say sika we ntimi nye ntimi see school
the common fund na beboa
enya common fund no so other priorities na me pese me yes and
the size am ko bobo say
enya besia na ebo MP no innovation obey you you see enya aban sika no nkwa na otimi de adwumade ewo wo mpesua mu.
That's right.
You go to people, you go to institutions,
you lobby.
Obama constituency, NGOs are basically school structures, schools maybe. And there are several organizations am I ready to support deprived communities or here infrastructure be a boa addition.
All right. Very good. But Sana Mire Befino, Kumewu Hospital, me pacho okwe ya hwene young bibi. If you krum echo hospital on the distance no any casem inti ama phone to me nko ayareshe wo ho say wa sheda de wani ato ahwe pa me ne team ya sheda ba ho ya ba ho abe patrol ho abe nante ho but ye besan ba biom ye besan ba biom because our constituency no ye ni wo ho pa inti ye besan ba bi ye ni di wachi operations bi abebi ayewe inti ye besan ba but this around ye ba ye be frɛ ye be frɛ but she ukwa ahwe
Papa,
a free hospital.
Adia, even Yebe Commission Hospital, no discussions will be recorded.
Okay, and so you are aware?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Papa, na obi ametewa de menya. We say, minim dia koso bi aho. Ni nyina na say, said the empesua no esitie no, emu kire bai. O hwe ba bi a hospital ne sia. Okọ anim kakra ye okro ba akọ efra ne pepiase. Ehon so e ka empesua no ho. Ansana ukọ ne fom ho no ye wo nkra bi nso ewo ho no na problem ne say me ne metro mass start dwumadie bi sabra na ebe bi hospital no ema at the time no see you are ho ema me assurance electric buses ya na yakra na ebe ba no ene metro mass ye be assign 1 or 2 na abeda kwan no so said the bear so be free kumawufie na ɔkɔ hospital ha ɛboɔ ne nneɛma bebree no ankɔyɛ ɛhaw ama nipa no yɛfiri aseɛ engage yɛn taxi for ne trɔtrɔfoɔ because wontumi mfiti prɛko pɛ ɛnkɔfa aban kaa ebi sɛ wode kɔtoɔ sɛ nkɔdi saa adwuma no nti ɛyɛ ade a mayɛ sɛ yɛne community ne bɛkɔ so ayɛ engagement na sɛ community sometimes ade papa bi ba ɛbɛsɛe obi nso deɛ nti no na ɛde resistance kakra ba nti yɛyɛ sɛ yɛbɛ engage taxi drivers ne trɔtrɔfoɔ na ɔmo yɛ adwuma wɔ saa kwan no so no ne ama ɔmo ate nneɛma ase sɛ hospital no aba ma yɛ nyinaa hospital no aba ma ɔman no nti ɛkwan pa a yɛbɛfa so a ɛbɛboa ama dodoɔ na ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo kɔgye ayaresa wɔ hɔ no ɔmo bɛtumi akɔ but yɛfiti ase prɛko pɛ kɔyɛɛ ya wanhwe anka ne wobɛte sɛ GPRT foɔ ɛwɔ hɔ asɔre agyina sɛ ɔmo mpene because yɛbɛgye ɔmo adwuma ɛwɔ hɔ ɛne nyinaa nti na yɛayɛ sɛ yɛyɛ discussions no with ɔmo leaders no ne ahwɛ kwan pa a yɛde baase ne bɛto hɔ a ɔmo nso ɛmfa no sɛ yɛbɛgye ɔmo ano aduane ne apɛ kwan pa a yɛbɛsiesie saa nneɛma no.
Alright, okay. Deɛ twa toɔ koraa mo amuhu sɛdeɛ 2024 election kɔɔ no ɔmanfoɔ kyerɛ sɛ candidate a mode baeɛ no ɔmanfoɔ bi kyerɛ candidate a mode baeɛ no timing was wrong ɛna na ɔnyɛ appropriate candidate adɛn nti na results ɔde ma mo no nti mompɛ sɛ mode no bɛkɔ biom
papa asɛm a wɔka nyinaa meyɛ ate sɛ ma me
okay.
ne nyinaa ne sɛ yɛwie 2024 elections party no in his wisdom ɛpa domkuo bi sɛ yɛnyɛ nhwehwɛmu na yɛnhwɛ nneɛma ɛkɔɔ so a ɛno nti ama yɛntimi ɛnya results a yɛpɛ ɛwɔ abatoɔ no mu saa bere a me ne wɔka sɛ committee ne dwumadi ɔmo diɛ ɔmo awie koraa na report mae nti menim nipa no a ɔreka saa asɛm no science and data
collectively ɔnte bi koraa
papa media sɛ na meke ɛyɛ ate sɛm mate koraa na anyɛ ade a mefa no serious because science and data bi ambake
na ho ana mbɛpɛ sɛ ɔbɛledi mu 2028
asɛm a meke menka nwieɛ report no committee de bɛba abɛma party mpanimfoɔ na party mpanimfoɔ apɛnsɛmpɛnsɛ mu ahwɛ kwan pa a ɛsɛ party no yɛfa so ɛne kwan pa a yɛbɛfa so ɛde ayi yɛka ndi ne ɔbɛba bɛdi anim meda Kumawu constituency ano megyina hɔ ma Kumawu mpɛsua so deɛ Kumawu bɛkyerɛ sɛ yɛde ne kɔ a ɛbɛboaeɛ no ɛno na memedi so ɛti nyɛ de obi ka a ɔka kyerɛ na membɛdi so ɛti ɛnɛ sɛ Kumawu ka sɛ yɛkɔ ɛkwan sɛ ya ɛhɔ ana me a meyɛ mmarahyɛ badwani a mede ɔmo ano no mede ɔmo kɔ
but how many times now ne ɔmo hyia na what deɛ ɔmo ka
papa ɛno deɛ party no yɛdidi yɛ ho nkɔmmɔ bebree nti na ɛkwan a yɛfa so di yɛ nkɔmmɔ deɛ ɛyɛ bebree
WhatsApp a mofa me ka ho
WhatsApp no deɛ daabi ɔnka ho nti ɛmfa nto so
mate meda sɛ honorable NSC awanim but operations so we good pal
papa ɛno deɛ nyankopɔn kyɛ obiara gift wo deɛ ne adwuma a woyɛ yi me nso me deɛ ne bi operations a wokan sɛ ɛgye so by election yɛwieɛ obi timi bɛkɔtena radio sɛ sɛ me as MP for Kumawu me my operations SCC ne candidate kyerɛ sɛ wodwene ho koraa wonte aseɛ
Kumawu ase not operations a wɔyɛ na nyɛ bɛtɛ
ɛno deɛ sɛ ɛtwam deɛ aka na ɛsɛ yɛbɔ ho ban
mate honorable me da se sɛ yɛto sɛ frɛ wɔtumi abɛdingo ɔno check 102.9 me da me ho abɛsia na yɛatoa so
mahwehwɛ wakyɛ sɛ perfect series books yi a ɔma me kɔtɔ obi ma me ma no ɔwɔ agyagyae aboa wɔ mo sɛ wɔtumi kenkan kama wɔka borɔfo na nkontaboa koraa deɛ agyagyae
wonderful mese Ghanafoɔ gye agye perfect series atomɔ no deɛ gyae na ɔde animdifoɔ ɛna ɛtwerɛ wɔ nwoma biaa ɔwɔ crèche nursery ɛne KG books biaa bi ɛna ɔwɔ science creative arts maths RME history coloring computing OWAP ne nyinaa ɛfiri basic 1 ɛkɔsi basic 6 English every basic 1 equals junior high school ne ba ne combine so a ɔwɔ ne nyinaa bi English nom ane maths nom me say books bia ni hɔ a perfect series any bi na GS ane naka enso am approval enti ɔbata bia nkoto bi ma ne ba
na sɛ we deɛ sukuu bi koraa bɛtumi akɔtu akɔtɔn ama ne students o
na ɛno koraa deɛ wɔte boa no so sɛ hwi wɔn sa asɛte mock exams terminal exams and midterm exams at the ma sukuu so a ehia wɔn mu a ɛtufoɔ nkɔ Putuaja station hwa enkran danso mine first stop any omamu babia yetonto books bia from 0243 299938 and 0540 755 465. Perfect series.
Your world's future is secured.
Order for Mammy Missa was sembio. Da bena ope bresse. Oko yusho nipeduamo. Said you nipeduana kwa na huo density. O brabo. O sa. Cholesterol and aside do a womo. O blood group. O genotype. So ye AA, AS, Anna SC. Sabre. May comfort by grace. Medical Center the amount say. And jemu bia. Bramian chain. Mayen shemao. Ka cry a day bampo. Brano. Ye de coffee tem correse bibia de ye. Na ye nipedria ye de ne coordinate ba. But motia say, ube shemu and tentem. Na bibi siwa ye wunentem yet me asrano. By Grace Medical Center, ewo kumase bremai. DVL and Enchempe. Or Sekojo area wa. Bibia ni amienkasa. 0244 97 68 05. Bio 0244 97 68 05.
Opese ukwa brochire kwa yedwuma ana ukosua de emfoni nkyere baabia esanse Yojima Travel and Consult abama se wo bebo wa mo akwantuo ho nhihye ye beye fofofo. Yojima Travel and Consult ma akwantuo ye simple kra esanse wo kanyumaku akukudamwe wo manyi mu adi amanfo tu kwan no ho. Oh enanu ya Ghana Tourism Authority abo na abaso se 2024 best traveling agency in Ashanti region enna wo modinbonti. Yojima Travel and Consult Edin Kwada wo bo homodin pa wadisuam nansu sikasemunti watifie toto no akọ Canada brechmemu a wo kọto wa adisia so enti se wo pese wo kọ Canada UK USA ana Asian country bia so no Yojima Travel and Consult beyen krata asem nyina ma say ye visa passport birth cert hotel any flight reservation obeyen nyina kama ma bra Yojima Travel and Consult eneya na yemfiri wa kwantuo krata asem no ho hyehyɛ ma Oben Yojima Travel and Consult wo Kumasi North Central so and Boasi Zongo Yak Towers and now Ubefre 0552 098 298 Yojima Travel and Consult wa kwantuo mu boafo.
Ewra me pacho bra na me hwa de wo bagi
bra aden ena so biem
tam heba me hye ya me ka se yi ba akun ane wayi me yensen
bra sanya tam heba me hya esia gyemi ni me fiefo enya de abako ebeso yen
we de udi se ofa ni nyina
time heba me hya me ka se me di wa dance ya heaven ena de me kwa akopie enti se malaria we draw ne time heba mixture
enye enunku o de nanum ato a wontimi anidie no time heba mixture duo no ena ye ma oba a wafa afuro de o ma akwada no fo ene akwada woni mfie dumienu entimi num aduro yi bi se obeto aduro yi bi anoma hwe se wakọ hospital anase lab am ye hu se wo a 3-day malaria yi bi ansa se o petam heba misha enu dudu atu a fo ani kire KNG Herbal Center ewo Emrom Abidjan House ana ba akoso wo atonsu Monaco Junction
eno echi obenya bi atowo over the counter medicine sellers ene herbal shop dodo na emu
fre 0244 417669
kayo set time no TIME time herbal mixture afi malaria fever bi adani ziba ewo mu no betu akọ
FDA agi adwadie nkratoa yi atum
se unya fafim papa wo ngumasiam a wabrabo na ekoyie ma saa eno ti da bia me kase suku na obekọ ne de hu hia hu se obekọ suku papa obewi obenya adwuma ahwo no ena kyesa mpa wokọ suku papa eno nti na me kanfo DHI College of Health and Education ediamao ane DHI College of Health and Education bra suku papa ne amount tie ewo early childhood education affiliated to University of Education Winneba sounds ne amount tie ewo diploma in education mu ema wona opeso okyerade na qualification a degree and HND holders in Kwan. Kaisa win a fiba coupe penuvi, your regular and your evening classes. Kaisa certificate way University of Education Winneba and a demand near Mompon campus and a cambum. And you know, your mantity our certificate in sign language and also chamu a mantity our medicine counter assistant, Miche MCA. Now, if you're a top up also our dispensary technician 2 and 3 as well. And also a mantity will proper be. You are DHI College of Health health and education achikwan ewo kumase patase yeben Dr. KJC sunyane sahi debiso ene kadezo sono ye podwuma dikadika wo ho from 0244 213 187 0244 213 187.
Emma, what are you watching? Only the best thing ever. Because these holidays, the joy never stops. Picture this. The home is filled with low moments.
How would you prepare?
And intense drama from the local shows. The docus are just mind-blowing. And man, oh man, is the sports off the chain. I'm talking Serie A, Premier League, UEFA Europa League, FA Cup, and even WWE.
We can do this all day.
Even the kids are hooked up with adventures and fun learning. And the reality you don't want to miss. So stay connected to entertainment anywhere with GoTV Stream or enjoy it at home these holidays. GoTV, love it.
OTEC 102.9 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
Dwabrem. OTEC 102.9 Yakoya Yasamba. Mr. Kuma. Yeah, mame mrao na me fa enra second lap ni. Ya kasa fa boko ho but on the second lap you be KM boss. And any strategies are whatever. Amount for Rambo Star no I know ya din. Ono so person ma edwam no efa ne ntuma pefra. Anama otu na I say ebinim so ne nya adwene bi so ne ya adwene.
Mamenche atifo ne ahwefo. Mamenche apia menka investi for na enchi am ofane ne yere na menchi am odwefo. Me bana me say ni ubuse PV say na appointment na che o kan show say enya no kwa na adwuma.
Yeah.
And time on nipa wa no adwuma.
Exactly.
There's no problem. I think say party for ni na enya sa adwene we o mutim. Omo hu say appointment there nyame wadum na onye bia no afa sa wo enye bia you have to take it like that now. Exactly. Yeah, the for because in my party power no woti hwa wo ye adwuma sanity na boku no amenka kakra.
Okay.
I believe say Ghana for no boku asem no well may support the idea na honorable reasons say enya drew tun for we nkwande and him say then assembly betwa and we are hoping say this time they try intra once and for all ma politician bi ansa nkofama because boku asem na there obi enu bit man kan say Ghana for say da hotra kwa politicians no omo ana MPP ni NDC for na nti omu pa omu utumfo kwan no obeka no omu fanshi omu tim se okan wia omu nya se de omu aye no ba kono kro ne fenze ya na ade no nso wi asema to dinzi ahoto aba ho ukọ peace ho nti ebese omu nyina enyi omu ho mfrim na omu nye focus so omu manana kwan waka asem no kan wia omo nsan ku wewrechi. I believe say omo motiboko omabre. In fact, I stand there must say I affect other parts of the region.
Okay.
Serious. Enti yebes who say seriously upper east, but there are some part here right northeast on vice president's region northeast. So there are some parts one of East affect what is that civil unrest affecting a man about account. Into your best say a few dear. May sure say we be a few query and not autumn for our resolve matter, and that makes us proud.
Yeah.
Say your hina Ghana a customer, ultimate customer for 40. Tiamana with ye. Nesi sudi ye se wo ma tiasie na antiasie nya dwuma politicians so omo kwan ma so bimra because enya omo ni wunya won awre ho se de bia de omo kwa ma ko fitejem no ma ko totu amankrofo ana nkrofo ma ehwe obi ye adwuma so police ni a oye na adwuma ye se onko ye peacekeeping na ya kuku no oh nti ha dwene ti mi de ye be se abai die baby aduru no die ha ne ye last point say ye ntimi an resolve a na ye din nti we de obi ama na okwan ye be se bokufo na ankasankasan so omo nkan hu se ade no kra enwa omo ye nuafo omo wo no akwe Israel any Palestine for the NBU and edidi no ho sa oh I say enuafo na ntokwa keto awiasi mu ntem na antiase enya adwuma nti we de omoma obi anka ne boso asem na de ebetim de ato yie no ento yie na asem no enkotwe de da memra kiem asem no ho se me no ana metie kiem chief executive mana kwaba na I believe say from baby I was free no it is a adwuma no betimi aye
okay
na mum so nya abotre
I don't know why
say ensem
okay so obehwe o no
ensem bi ho a
o nyini se no na ye hunu na
akra na ensem bi wa wo kan se wo be na se wo ta kan ntentema o man ko for dom so aha but I believe say me ma dwene nye me say on for plans a bro and I be pam just like that. There's a very critical problem you kumasi ye kumasi problem na ne say ye markets na ye wono ye intimi develop markets ni ye emfe kwan fa so ebet me ya markets no other satellite markets no are attractive ama etimi akwa say central business district no I say that's the only place commercially viable.
Okay.
Every person be our tikmasia or trade. And so instead of thinking say me ko bo because look or na dwene sa any pan be resist me no credit me can show or na dwene pan be resist because civilian rule
ni pan be ya me ahwe
civilian rule any military rule and a difference.
Okay.
And he said, oh, civilian room, that's all, yes, I mana. Nipa be resist. You can't continue because the people are going to criticize you out to the sense that work around was a jai. Ama, one here. Now, I quite also ask them. And to me, point in the say, may can strategy be actually. Instead, say, or be thinking about say, me palm just like that without having alternative area for them on share satellite markets are a war masia and how to make them attractive now on starting when you're attractive or starting sana the people themselves now will see the need essence say obey any gidi say ye kodum ye ko hwemma ye be
say other satellite market and other markets no ma complete here. And the phone be see the need for the congestion.
I tell you, look, nase.
But ujidi se obi ohwa. We di gwa fa ko sa na fa se uyin de na ba from obetiase.
Nyabotre. Hwe ye won kofu bibre kra. O ma bre any edum traffic.
Okay.
Kofu bibre o ma bre ni edum traffic. Enura David Nansan ne kosiada. Anopa Dr. Cash. Kwasiara no pawo me pem ho asem me ko si madam bi wo asafo side ho na me se me pe ade bi ato nti me fa edwomo na ma san akɔhwɛ edwa na ehie no side ba ko side se me hwɛ the other side nti me se me assess the other side na me hwɛ the extent of damage wouldn't say so far asafo labor kwan no so sa beten ni se wo ko wura ketia ho na kwasiada o Edrado, Ebrado, we say free Roman Hill, Junction Hon, a go see runabout on a canco. Who do on my either says or Ujna, now Nante, Minister Necosia, a Mudaho. Miss Aquatani. Oh, and the congestion now, a walk central business this is a doom and in the environment. I too much. And he said, yen hwe ne kwan a ye so a ye be decongest but not to tell the people say because sɛ nipa no ɔwɔ alternative place to go na ɔankɔ na woyɛ saa deɛ a wowɔ every chance sɛ woyɛ hwɛ yɛsi yɛka sɛ yɛsi market yi wɔ central market wɔ yɛyi deɛ kegya phase 2 yi ɛna dodo asi adi yɛntimi nyɛ ɛna kurofuro market yɛntimi nyɛ no hwee me koraa deɛ me sɛ kegya tia no a ɔmo yɛsi hɔ no na bia na me criticize you because na akɔyɛ te sɛ we are still congesting the particular place a yɛfi sɛ ɛyɛ yi ɛyɛ wɔ ebuakwa ɛhɔ yɛ a very big commercial area yɛbɛtumi create market ɛyi wɔ hɔ no a attraction hɔ a ɔmo mu firi Sunyane Brekum Doma Sampa any environs ɔmo firi Sehwi area ɛbɛ nyinaa can get that place as a very big commercial area. There's no need for them to worry themselves to come all the time to Adum. And I mean, man, another clue. Wouldn't say in most counties, no. Almost yet, your friends say a year. In most countries, almost your markets now. Yeah, no, sir, say, trust how. If you are marketing specialization, in say, as a beer. Santasi and this environment home. It mean your market to honor ya shed that major commodity beer. A hopper na open nefo, open the cassia, open the door, open ubenebi. It mean your baby, say be a buakwadia, a hopper na ye wo near be a commodity beer, a honor near upe be a winyadu. And you was a banner sana na what drive system no out from the commercial area no kwa now the other places na ama aye attractive, but I say yeah market no yeah planning market
anyhow.
I don't say yes see market na tuabom enti yeah ma nipa no ebre ena market no yeah start see esi a yeah hwe so nsi e ma no nye kama no an say yen so a yeah chance on say media me feel say on the onya abotre on trase on na nkrofo nya abotre trase dem mo fa plan enhwe a kwan bɛn so na yɛbɛfa a yɛbɛtumi ama adwadifo no bi anya baabi akɔ a ɛbɛdi congested market center no nanso nkɔyɛ sɛ yɛtwe mmaa ane ade nti wɔma ne ho time sɛ bi a mema me ho a year or two by that time no na amanfoɔ bɛhu the reality of it now. The people would then themselves draw up. I was asking myself, my friend, a question say, this afternoon. Say, Kinzuba said, Obashin Kofu. Obashin Kofu, Alaba. Dr. Cash, Alaba. What was it? Do certain time, Unam Honma car and me move home. And then there's a
very choked area.
Only let's look for alternative way. Structure, planning. What was it? And the good side, they said, Kumasi as a metropolitan assembly, there were a lot of municipals, and they are not working together as team.
That's the issue.
They are not working together as team. Right. Support to each other. Obi a driver. No, but say, or mine I say, and yet won't quite wedding hours. It's an I didn't hear a woman or man a coso.
I say, oh, Mom, J. John, and Chairman Bobo or Chin and Chin or Como, not their common prison for no. Oh, but I believe, say, I believe, said, and Chin day. One in the argument. Okay. Because maybe the minimum say it's a Amazon in the yard. Oko countries like Finland, yeah, and enjoy be our energy or cattle ranch. Unim say uni cattle rancher, energy. Exactly.
And to open say we energy and wako near Papua Sasiamo, no, I did why your ranch.
That's all. Unibia.
Unibia energy. That will be fun entries and
gosh, yeah. At least you have the experience. So,
yeah, imagine say President Biaba. So now I bought obedience on my KMA. So now I confirmation. Yeah, confirm on. Na media form the microphone. I could see the name. So on Casa Nanka, the mayor on the back and say. Me da we be asked for more support no mo paibo mesramo sisi afe na ya bɔ me din a ma confirm me sɛ me mɛyɛ mayor me nyankɔ office tiga me srɛ mo nyinaa mo fa mpaebɔ ntaa m'akyi na adwuma no a mekɔɛ no mentumi nyɛ na menyɛ ne yie so wɔn na mekyia no meda mo ase ɛnɛ deɛ menkyɛ da nkasa biara na nka yɛbɛhwɛ no a kuma se bɛyɛ na awɔtwe ɔnkasaeɛ na awɔtwe mmienu ɔnkasaeɛ na awɔtwe mmiɛnsa ɔnkasaeɛ ɔhyɛ office hɔ no ne nkurɔfoɔ no technocrats no ho ɔmu kɔ baabɛhu a na wɔbɛtwam na wɔbɛyɛ yɛ nneɔma bi ɔnka hwee saa bi abosome na ɔnkasa a wofiri sɛ nka atmosphere bɛn ne bɛbɛ kuma se how would just imagine I'm just saying this sɛ biribi saa asi yɛabɔ ma yɛodin wankasa yɛ but ɔkɔba ɔyɛ sɛ na no dwamayɛ wɔne ne technocrats ne tete hɔ ayɛ sɛ wɔpɛ sɛ ɔhunu nneɔma a ɛkɔ so ne nasefoɔ ɔyɛ saa de no nyina ɔnka hwee a wofiri sɛ deɛ na ɛbɛsi wɔ kuma se picture bɛn na nka ɛbɛtwa ɛwɔ ɛyɛ ɔman mu a ɔho cash na nka you see say amanfoɔ na akora no obo wana nka ɔmu akora de ɔmu nneɔma yɛ dɛn ɛtutu akɔ yi asɛm bɛn na ɛba ɔho dɛ mekyɛ no anka wo ba kora no aho ka wo ba kɛkɛ no a onyɛ hwee kora no you see people falling in line.
Yes, true.
Okay, you bought me din or asokoro mamba mekoya. Okay, me confirmation. One say based on the situation there, me who say party ni mo atete na unity ni party. Who say me you bought me din me can say maybe am person me the pencil factory say ba no ana me carry ya me can say no jubilation. So be kaya. Who say because mo bia anyi nani ye mfa mountain so ye nya hwe ye wie we no a me nko ba bia me nye bia me ka say na nkrofo di moto won na me chara be sisi wa omudi be pia bonta ko huru nkrofo. But when I said no jubilation no you we ya straight to the house on me coffee me free municipal nim kra. Wow. It's all I won say night say obi enhuru obi e wa sokoro man point na obi anso mpese ono obi abenya asem ho. You look at the situation, you work towards it, and it will give you results. Me ma yebida. Obi o tie mi wa sokoro mampon, obi o tie mi apa, mo nka mo kaya, e headline news. Say me can say nobody should jubilate. Me nko bia. But obi o ha say nko de be fa mountain so. Na nka we di moto pinka, o ma o mu kwa pro ma nya ni bia ni mu. Ana nka bia nkoma ko bo pin na ba ko no akwa kofa problem aba. Nti wo be start adwuma na nkasa no, na nka wo de ntokwa ana eba. Hwe by me, yeah. Say Zuba, I started on this note. Why am I too of?
Say be around on the star.
No, why am I too of? Omo too ni for some casa say no mama wano.
Ade.
Omo wana bako. She. The reality on the ground. Okotena office akonyana so table no so a. Any dey no e bo ni dia na nkofo ka kire na e different no. The technocrats and the concern will be teacher and a man for concern will be teacher. No, those people move back. They are not speaking under oath. Maybe some of us might be muda. Want Obi Obeba? Mina, oh, chief, where Ubaka could do no half a little bit Busana or Becassa under oath. No, what's an Necassa different? Me say the customer make a cash. I'm speaking from experience.
Oh, yeah.
Na adwene ne said the otete ne nchen na e bo ni din na e bo ni din na nkrofo frɛ no etunufu no officers ha na obekɔtena office wa set etie wɔtena konwa ne so ne ebie books ni kyerɛ no ye kyerɛ ne kai wɔ hɔ ye kyerɛ no nneɔma wɔ hɔ ye the court issues betoto hɔ ye nneɔma betoto bo say ei saa asɛm yi sɛ de misi hu no nya saa na tie wo sɛ ebetimi asesa o style nyina hwɛ ke me yɔnko a ana ye so ani inwie ana ye ni bibia wia ye di gold chain etunikom so means all yawe ono kwa na se ye bibia be inauguration bia wi ye chain gold pie that Bank of Ghana ye di tunikom as a symbol of power ye the man
authority
ye boy in the dia ye confirm on no we she otumfo da bi wo otu ontu kwa da kami musa sa kwesi we go na ni ha ohini ni krom ha
na meke
we share otumfo wan kasa assembly no fine assembly they say you call confirmation we share assembly no but only assembly for na tenase ya ka fi asema kire dia wotete na bonten na wo di take decision opre no akoi but ana me kana de be a fire ntino ama asem ne ka no aye nsem bebre se me te ho no a me bom di za me ma sokore mampo no na me nim se me ba ye na straight away metime eye your friend say pencil factory no so because me could not assembly members in the pencil factory that ho and that was an wire and I would do for the eternal bra and I don't catch them you.
They think it's easy.
To me call ya na me call me speech na me cast me first me revival pencil factory. It became also another headline. But me do no. And me say pencil factory na say no kra no nyoma ensem wo ho no. Enye easy.
Chenkro.
All the me no. But I tried. But as if one who say me person me di move that time quickly no mo de ma omulizima obi. So let me channel. But the brief I mean free that time on assembly members need be say abaya assassin da hokwa. But say any diversify because now assembly members that catch them assassin the whole. You won't doubt them.
Also the one
when why will you doubt them? Assembly member is telling you this. Assembly members will more catch us saying it. How will you doubt them? But me try say me come say assassin nya assassin da hokwa. And some was assassin na ma so wo kamedi first factory ko eko dinsia
kawaso yeshi
hwe ene o ma eko so no ana make ebi abekọ no ubekohia ho hene achia mefo no ansa na be wura himfie okra no ensem bi o metimi ni enwanwan ho na de be wura no na mche nanam ketewa na ya no mu ansa na okotufo no ubehu nwanwan ho na we ka ade we ha. So you pick all those intelligence. You come and sit down, look at the law that is backing it. Now they're here with Juma. It is okay, piece of us over here. MC of us over here, merchant and Nakosia. Hey, now you come and say this year. Oh, yes, I demand this year. Nakosia, now, or de at this year name MC in a boom. No, you may your sire this year. It will dear decision as a dimmer yourself.
Can you mean boom?
Ah, Namasa. Oh, I didn't go. Nana go say you abeti mi aka untumi nka me ka pass and go say you be do atenga janshi sorry we dey man will be fan say me hear tribal statement woni say na kwala na o use no payload na oyimum na ko say na go say me no payload no oyimum na onyam nyaka kire onyam ye ya na onyam man say bubu say bidididi ya
olasi ya no
na nyam man san o be dey na ko stop no emum no nye he man ntehwe no ani papa no yafa so na kwa na polo dani no wo se den men ka so ntumi nyo but wo say me na ko say ma be ba nka da ban say o ba le mu ho na wo be ye o mo ye store sisi o mu fie ni mu no o be bu ni nyina si e di dwa odwum e ni dwa wo fie residential area no se kuroro waka ho asa me ga disi sa ne style no de ebia obetimi aye se de ss no kakra but ebia you may not be able to do the same thing but on the footing na okoye no won say you are binded by laws by laws wo way na sefo came assembly no the bylaw ne says obi e bone e twa ne ma na and at the county say is that what the bylaw is saying enti mrabe no be gina so a o se won ne nanfofo o se me ne nanfofo 10 and I say nanfofo what is their locus there locus no e wo assembly ni management no any saying adwuma be na de be masa nanfofo 10 a o benya the authority to go and execute even the plans of the assembly.
Okay.
Ayi de make out here pa.
Matias here.
Na hwe bibia me say omo muti dwom ho no. So okofa budget ni wie. Now here expenditure. Now here revenue na income e ba budget ni mu. Na e ka kiro say this income we are now revenue na e ba no. This also and so percentage comes from those people on the street. Now hwe budget na say imbalance here. That is where you look at it and look at it well. Because that is where you face the reality.
That's where you get to know whether you have to understand them or not.
Anything I make a journey is at the end one. Any question momutuni for nanko mane kasa sakra. To the sense I was saying mebu. Hey, kumasi for man mebu. Me person me code into history. 1979, 1978. Yen tam kesio. Oh, I saw me ga just me person me code that. Man ko kra. Na omo me
one thing I know is say ban IGF. Anye careful IGF bet you ma bibia e basa ma o
me say cattle wrestling yeah chichi nantwie na wo so waka no
okay
the obechi nantwie no kura no o hwe boa obejew now kohwe eye assembly no ye gazette ye revenue ye gazette ye rate ye any ye I say ye penalty ye gia ba akufo bachi nantwi a penalty no ye gifri nantwi ho no ahakra ntimi twa anipa ne ka
hwe minimum assembly bi ko chiche mponche owi echi o chen mponche no okro no
ena me kan say saa yi no ana nantwi echi no nantwi echi nye obi na timi chi nantwi
dabi
me at the point in time me ka kire mo say me ko I mention it somewhere say ana na me nye shoot and kill ye hu nantwi echi but eno so wo shoot na say bullet ni stria eno so oku obi enti no ma bi wo ho a ese ko tena se na ko ye quiet no make sure say wa hwe for man sana wa ba be ye say
wa say dem say kuma kan onni rancher me high adwin
dabi ana me kan say na wo de na say me nkasa wo say ma me nkasa de na wo na ntwie na ko nim niwra o say na ntwie na ko nim niwra
o say
na ntwie na ya na mo nim niwra masa na me ka say oh because of ofuti anyway we are not meeting no
you can meeting
na me I don't say we are meeting no ade bu o wa utimi kan go say ba de me kan say onye very careful chiemu ye obetimi asesa ne omam oh obetimi a corrected with all that why exactly, because with this wrong foot in there the step is wrong.
Pressure no den. It's a meal sick Central Market, especially KJTia Dubai, was a mistake project in the first place. KJTia was originally a car park for those coming to Edum, Old Central Market, etc., to transact business. All right, okay. This is the beginning of our traffic congestion in Kumasi. Pivi.
Yeah.
Epacho mamitio.
Oh dear.
Okay, me. Boss no.
Yeah, unim.
Yeah.
Me offer sig Zuba. They are shining, sir.
Yeah.
Except an act of God and an intimate man in your Juman. Say the Tibia, he will deliver. Ye mubia, your work chain. A coin be a namswa, obey to me a deliver biano. You make sure so I then will deliver. Because you come as an intimate share a man in your say. So summarizing in your man in some of kind in Anna. What it means, and to make me understand it is a war against what? Indiscipline. You know, the level of indiscipline, a war you come as here. Baby, I do know. I just say, Munya did a muya and in Casaramunya Sans Montodino. Mobile put us a Munya San Abadema. What do you mean? I Casana Regional Jam Bubunko and Zaze. Movies are a crisis station. So, Entino, the level of indiscipline I work from Hano. I don't know what summarizing or no.
With this approach?
Yes, one target is a way and I say a way. Your bylaws or well, back cross the line. There was some anywhere there. And woody. Maybe was same be a mecha. Any consummate 10 years ago. I have to sit with him. And into the emperor for a day. Your can be associated born to be delivered. A man should dear. In your descendants, and dear. This is an act of God. The Bayer Dumanama Kumasa day. Often to my pefra. So, yet Bibia Ehua M1 may be a major near my a woman. My name is Assam before any better on the money briefing. You know, honorable Ekano. Usikasan baby a free bar. A quite on numbers were obey me. I fix a loophole in a Mexican in one side. One side can would be Dijuma a say day. For time. And it's very important.
But PV, unim, before I obano, now you can't say me say, Mayor Casse, or more my shake jaw, coin fin. Unim say a net ready for any beer for swa, my dog lame you know, I back into what I say one more my shake jar, or coin fin. Obey no pamo in a free. One, we are looking at pamo, and the livelihood. And no idea bako. Secondly, my problem bako me want to say, previous times. Your shake jar or coin no or ticket. The moment I nipan be ticket, assembly be ticket na man pay it means assembly near aware say what a coin.
But who is on some country? We are studies will be the gun. Also, try because if you be go near my bed, also be proud, also you train the panica. That notwithstanding, the other part of it, you say, we may have to use social engineering processes to resolve some of these issues.
Social
engineering processes. Okay. So, the engineering say, yes, one of the Shannon, party, you know, penny forward, and then a better answer. No more be out here, be a to me a day. But let me say this: all the level of indiscipline, I can't want something there. We will not compromise. And I thought we do baby bantuma. We beat the fear anymore, or yes, what you call what you did. You can pay me the fear anymore. I need part to come. Once at the table, a sick crime. To say what future. Aye, sometimes I would know with the table, a sick crime. Care about the car or not car of function. You will be if you know what chop by near the crime. No, Sunday man, dear. You see, and you can say, more median and so almost sorry fish. Or was it assassin? I good, Alamba.
Sure.
But I never need to good. Meaning to them, as all I say, too bad your baby and you median as I could dig. Because when the panel at you, when the panel would dig and walk home bambon at the mayoso. And I remember the coin before bit my ball by a macro and some jabbing, and I will say a day. Yeah, because you mean and Joseph or the coach. Yen two be another any day and two. But I'm running as a shy, was the boat coupon home brand dear. Yet him run a bed day, and run a bedroom. Dear Mister, you come as simple in phone and say 1% you bet to me a money ya. It's 7 more. Mom could you get to a beer. We get to a beer bar, more moonshine.
And no such muka say, Meye, ya Joe Nyoma, ya Sizi, ya the core assembly, Wabba Pacho, a fienchi, and now ne other officers Nibiako compromisation to there be. On Pese Bedu sa level, Honor car say, Ochen, pushing it to the wall, a honor in Pretrano Bebemuno. Go to mana for
yes, sir. Kumasi, Yan and Lamon Penny Folk, phone, Momo you got to a bianto. Will be a man beginning be a person managing Sebe at some image in a while. Maybe inquires harder. May a packer was a chopper, Munyaboneda. I see a man's hiding a year when you perceive a woman year, Jumanwa. Kuman Penifuna, Macy will be inquired among men, Fensimia, Zuba Jawi Mananco, Menya. Memphis that Trebian Conde, Jumana, Aqua, a day. Amano. Rather, no, and maybe also the Bonamajin yet may be an ebede. Ye, born.
Okay.
I so full interchange. Send them for Tonka on a you mean a few.
Yeah.
Link chain, Ajuda. And this in the book room of Pesco Tonka or Mestano, or Fancy from Fionco. Young Pencras in Biacrum with him. Hanya classy. You do better home to be in yes, I feel she don't be a party about no more have a trauma by a day. I was sabotage. Nippana
potting our channel.
Interchange home.
Okay. Meus almost yes, a be a commas be a meus almost yes,
let's say, Penino, one wouldn't need a main personable. One children free.
But Obina de Honamana,
Media Messima Cachano, and some Metitiano, my banner, one young patient will be a your rumor, young patient will be so much, Democrat Carasso, and I Zuba portion, a bay at Macasade, Amano, Momophobia on time. One children free. Near carton one edgema. And then the defeat gunner, but would do brood be a could be a dinner, a baby, and Pencras in Bia. A man, you by Bessasiano. Young Pensim will be a lecture who could challenge. Sally Panel, we name no home.
Okay.
One about rules for in one children free.
Hey,
one children, young Pensim will be a no kuna your baby in ye no. They say, Kumasi for declaring people for person on that or maybe be a woman into me. Ye be ye one of Kumasa a day. I am correct. Ubi and baby afa, ubi a dinija. Yen two be a no journey a day and two. I'm running per se a year to me. Ubi and assume here.
How and I make you addresses to say. More quine fin assembly no ticket to my own noir. A coban say a pamu or more a dray subaco yen ye. To say a pamu on free honor. As Mbisa attach a free ready for Hoban say him fan on Beko.
Munyabutre. Munyabutre. you see bibia you baby you attach a human face.
Okay.
And no just you be job so mobile in same Debbie. At a certain point, I expect him to be autocratically democratic.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes. May link when your favorite coat to me who baby. What you do, baby, we may have to arrest people without what trial. Yeah, that's our Maui, eh? You could do baby, your person quite. You could do. In the 50s, not a Francis and couple of no Tom, Connie Jenny, or from saying the 2 was a man about them. They don't want to change.
Okay, so run about what I mean. The festive season, run about him with the Hawaii and so on. Nobody in Yan and Poncha one side.
One more bantuma. The Oma bantuma. A Santu Tan Safonia Macumhona. You do a match table sequence and you may gun a maybe a Nedman. Be a bar for you table sequence will be cheap. Okay, yeah, Bronson. Woman,
Pidi, I say me, dear.
You never under Yanyana Day. Near Kwame Biaba. It is until to happy bar near a Pelupa by in a whole night. We will in South Shikana, what is going to coffee? Near Kwame Baba Vinsa, your pension. Well,
Timo be a ban, I don't share plastic chair never when
woman saw me a far right and many million will be an in Cast yen yet, and the actual Mrebia Mudia. Oh, say it.
Matthias,
but tell you, Betty, I might man with my day, why ye from so bahway, better, near of wishes. Ye Kakasabak with you, I do want a yadia bedding. A bedding. I feel well, no kind, store for no swat. Why, son, we in a man about bedding. I said, I'm going more. I be good payment. Will be unfunny man called enter Benin Lino.
And you know, a friend Henry quite a year one crying.
And Benin Lino, I said, no, Juba can say, young folk. Will be a name. What about a video camera? Your video near the court. Your evidence, no. You require man to be but back when you in the Mayfield. Now, I remember packing my cousin soon time a friend say, Alabama, my don't what behind store dancing by Benya. What the gun was his other young, young packet, I'm to fair class by NJ. Never say, I can't if you're not assassin me, what gun to baby and packy if fear entrance the crown. Now, by a saw. Now, I could see tell some as deal. Or no, there's one quite none buffo. If you only amount, no say ye pack anymore. Now, stop a club with you, we pack anymore.
Let us say, Yamaha plus. I was a teacher. Yeah, it's true.
One thing is
that's a papa.
I never quite the few Zuban say so. I say, or setting night when say, I say, me ya deal I'm a politics, make my finish. Because one take that mindset no. Now I can say, oh, me person
that to be the beginning of the end.
Adie ba ko a.
Dr. Ben Thomas.
Adie ba ko a eye pa ne say. Aye. Wa announce the presence of something.
Oh, okay.
A war against what? Indiscipline. That's the most important.
That awareness.
Yes.
What I say. On OTEC 102.9, Madam I say, Zuba working hard. Zuba working hard. Makase first na Garden City. Oma ya ma de na ya Garbage City. It still the tie bia no. I will say a sign Garden City no. E fa ntuma pefra. Nem omo nyina no. Wan hwe ni paduana ma na nya hoden a. Sa ye move free Garbage City aba Garden City na e be ye odin. Cause ye kase fa oniam asi ha. Oni ahoden kura obeden no akogudwom gwagwagudidwa na aba betitikiti kura ma e ya ahoden ho adwuma na ose wo ye no enu ti na ya woda bia no ye tena sese ya ye de Hepa Plus Pavi ene Plasmos eba abobo ano se bomoden a drugstore bia beborum bia no enu bi ho wanya nsu a ubenya topaye tobi nom vatrai nakpo
yes
na bibia so nya fine doc
sabe pepe ye no almost every day ya wada branda ukuada ni aye nti ene nso akoye da papa na ye da branda die doc ade ba ko amesre obi a uti OTEC ene say wo de ma wapomodin ho asem na nya priority
okay
na wapomodin so begina yi a enuro no eye Hepa Plus
Pavi and a Plasmos
se gana ni bia betumi nya nuro so mfa so nti ebo ne nsesan 20 cedis o ubenya 20 pe ubenya HEPA plus 20 when you pavi 20 when you plasma.
That's right.
Na and then me personal line here to Jantem because ene brother.
That's right.
The brother so ne da ye di enwuma nyina to nchen. Na ye make sure say ya ben ye.
Okay.
Wo mfa o se kan kodo brother me megu ani ma se debi. Enti me personal line here e bia wutie me onsa aya na ye otitriti. Doc obi akwadwuma otika mu kofi o tie.
Okay.
Ni ti edwa no ken se adwuma okoye nyina aye na dwendwen. Obi moma aye se yi atofo. Efri. Obi homete na kuma abone perepere na ne hu eye mfifire otikam. Obi tu ase twetwe no. Ka na otim ne traffic ne nheda ehia na emom de odwen ho ne se nipa na oti na chi no ebe pre ne se ma meme po acho mesi. Na ono no ba besi form no ne tu ase na twetwe no na dwendwen kese. Obi yefrumu sanfro no. Wakoye adwuma da mu ni nyina but aduane pa wontumi ni bi because okodidi ne yefrumu be wowo no ma aye ne ya enti aduane die anything.
Okay.
Obi ho keka no nsan gu ne baabi obi dware wia na oti ne ho mesre ni nyina ne sese onipaduane wa hoden a Dr. Cash nipaduane asan ho yare eni ti ne ka ne say enu a friend HEPA plus pavi plasmos no.
That's right.
Sa anke betumi a yentwen yare mpo anse ye dia ye duru fa ye odudo nom.
Okay.
Manenya wadamfo manenya wunua na emoa wo me personal lines yi frebi.
Alright.
Bisa se doc menum aduru ne sei me ba no osua adwuma okọ school obenum ne sei doc o how we ni we na etete me e bi kra stroke the matter from diabetes akoma yare bi hunahuna me doc me de me how no ma ya mi hunu because me ko hospital doctors ne labs ne scan ne se me ho ye in fact we nya me but me am di dance say all is not well me srew
bomodin
fra me na HEPA plus pavine plasmos
yeko Easter break here
05 yes 0542
77
85 72 0542 77 85
72
and 059 13 67 898 059 13 67 898 ebia wa amanone opese ade adru ni bibrɛw
okay
awo ho asem na aye odin ebia stroke bia
convenience indeed
ebia wo ho nye wo odwuma na edin opese wo sustain your health
okay
wa amanone a 0542 807 907 0542 807 907 say enro ni ye HEPA plus
pavi and a plasmos.
So many testimonies. Young lady before us dog me ye student time was second year na heba pa de enye wadru ya nka menum bi da was infections pa say the nisi destroy near man dog me ye nice lady but dodo na adwen say bia mani nye say
infections are high down ni pedua mu
yes oni ne nye so oni be ma be fa down for nye say bia say bi on pe me ma ne na fo say but say the ni pesi hu no ene say the o carry ne ho na bia obi kwa akọ hu no say bi o ntuma keke na e kata bibi so no nti ama on pe ne ho ase na ote say me chechirem no follow ya no say no me try aduro ni bia hwe o say dog no kwasem nam de atadwe kan na I cleanse no
wow
ama sisi onu atumi se de adure die I say ye ba be fitie ayi wa fitie mu na ye sisi fi ho
that's right
o se de adure die ayi na be
yi
o se chese bibia keken se ni dog
decorations akoso
ne senti ma kan kire me friends me kan kire mu be yi
okay
and obia so anu bi obi ho se dog me menses no sisi no e flu kama adure ye o kan fo ma mi ama mi am feel say sa white ayedwen so ba bia ya re no eni ho sa mesra wo ye lady a wutie mi a wo de wash ne niam na wo yusu ache ade na o ma onipadua ne kwan na enu aso cleanse ne ho kakra me number si bomodin frɛ bisa se doc atadwokram de beto akiri sei doc aduro no kra menom ne sei ye woni topa ye woni nsu de wo ye very okay so betumi anom no student ne de dodo na ya na capsules no mo no o say convenient and na ne nom so
easy to carry
yes enti ebia wo ye student to pese wo kwa no topa ye a enu ani bi wo honom drugstore bia mu bi wo ho ma obi nkan kire wo da se aduro ne ho ayeden
and in fact
ye pese obi anya nuro ni bi no munti yamana ya available.
That's right.
Mo bi nkan so na sen pavine plasmos kra ho aye dinti jiwe saa da bi saa ne de be mo asuru ne dwane je okra nkwa. Me numbers near 0542 77 85 72 0542 77 85 72 and 059 13 67 898 059 13 67 898 Owa manone enuro no ye de bi brawo.
Okay.
0542 807 907 0542 807 907 kai say Easter ne de ye kwa kodi eni nti ade ba kwa betuma ya boa ho eni say oyo bema obenya kodunum bi e de atoto akiri very important to ye kind of simple sa no obema bi a otie OTEC FM
Kwadun necessary.
Very important. Last time
Udru baby kwa na mmere ya tofa begu be shewa de.
No so wa bua ne kama. Obi say ye wo style ni bi.
Oh okay.
One the wife said you know ye paste ni bi. Me friend mpampa. Omu blend e ni kube no le bia no.
I tell you.
And man ye paste like. Na omu nom Hepa Plus Pavi Plasmos. O man the wife no nom ninsu no be man no nom capsules.
Wow.
And omu titi sa paste no die.
Wow.
So mo ni je papa.
Oh paste na come on.
Nyankopon num nyam eshren wom so.
Me brother. Try me na.
Oh na me so me try. And say wo kan no me am kokokwe.
Okay.
Na me hu say unim dipa. Hepa Plus Pavi and a plasmos also betumi afrɛ me.
That's right.
Na wabisa se doc menom ne sɛ me babanom ne sɛ de me de beto akire kwadu atadwa na akubensu kura me ne sɛ me numbers ne 0542 77 85 72 0542 77 85 72 and 059 13 67 898 059 13 67 898 Owa manonia 0542 807 907 0542 807 907 Hepa Plus
Pavi
and a Plasmos
Yapon.